All right. We're live. Ugh. All right. Let me get some windows open and ready to go. Nice and smooth. I'm a little late. I did finish some stuff. I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. I'm getting stream ready. And then I turned on OBS and I saw my face in the camera and I was like, man, this patchy shit on my cheek looks really bad. So I went to real quick shave off the patchy shit on my cheek. And then I decided that I didn't like the stash. And the sideburns are really annoying. And then I was like, well, I already shaved everything else off, so we're smooth now. I'm always conflicted with it, because I hate shit on my cheek. I'm not into the sideburns, and I'm not... I don't know if I'd call it that, but... I'm not... I like my little chin hairs sometimes, and then other times I like having a little chin to feel. Anybody else feeling their chin, or? That's me. Me when I shave my chin. Me when I shave my chin. True. True. Alright, we're making magic. Waiting for our guest of honor, but I am. Let's take a look at some commander. Let me pull up. Is it EDH Rec that I want to look at? Is there something I've been thinking about that? Don't make a slow ass mono red tag. I wasn't going to. I want to look at some commanders that look interesting and build from there. Oh my god. Instantly? So, this is what happens when things are put in front of me. Instantly. I pull open EDH Rec to look for some stuff. Pick the girl you think is hottest. True. Instantly, I see Commander of the Day and I see a giant dinosaur. I think this girl is the hottest. Gishath, Sun's Avatar? Trample, Vigilance, Haste? Oh, shit. What's Vigilance again? I know what Trample and Haste are. I instantly open EDH Rec and I see a cool dinosaur. And I'm like, yo. Dread, welcome, welcome. Vigilant doesn't tap when attacky. Oh shit, that's kind of pog. It stay untappy. I'm happy for untappy. Deals combat damage. Yeah, you can just hop in. Liari, welcome, welcome. We're doing some deck building today, and we'll maybe do some games afterwards. If we build a new deck. Y'all doing?
Hello, everybody.
Oh shit! Dread on stream. Pog.
I've made it. I've arrived. How are we all?
I'm doing all right.
Hell yeah. Love to see it. How about everybody else? That is me. I know, right? That's me.
Dread.
That's me.
Tim.
Who'd have thought?
Howdy. Happy to hear you doing well, Liari.
Liari, love to see it. All right, Skylar. You ready to get in on this?
I'm ready to get in on this, yeah.
Okay.
Lurking and
cool.
cluing. Magic puzzle, imagine.
Ooh. Champ. Anyway, I see you already have EDH Rec open. That is always a really good place to start.
I figured.
I know we have. Yeah.
I'm proud. Are you proud of me? I'm happy.
I'm glad that you remembered that. I'm very glad that you remembered that. So, my first question to you is, Is there anything that you've seen throughout any of your like experiences with Magic cards, any other decks that you've seen us play, or any cards that you maybe have seen out in the wild that have caught your eye and made you think, I want to do something with that?
Was I supposed to be paying attention to your guys' decks?
Well, all I'm saying is
I have
sometimes
enough
these things
trouble
cross.
tracking my own.
Okay, so let me ask you a little bit of a different question. It may not be super relevant, but it may help.
Go for
Have
it.
you ever been playing somebody in Marvel Snap and sit there and think, "Wow, that thing that they did with this card and that card is really cool. I kind of want to try it out."
Yeah, I can't access any of the Series 5 cards because they're locked behind, like, 0.01% drop chances, and I'm not a whale.
That
So,
that
I
is
mean,
the gotcha life.
oh god, it wasn't gotcha! It's like not gotcha for a little bit, and then it goes to full gotcha once you're sucked in, which is a really good design decision of them to get players, so, like, hats off, but goddamn.
I mean, if you're playing a trading card game, cracking your pack somehow.
Yeah, anyways, they are adding, like, the ability to battle other people, like, on purpose now, instead of just ranked, so...
Okay.
You guys want to pick up
Took a while
Marvel
to get
Snap?
that, huh?
If you guys want to pick up Marvel Snap,
Can we do 4-player games?
maybe beat me on stream. Wouldn't that be funny? No, it's
It
just
would be funny.
it's 1v1, but it is I can't recommend it enough. Everyone buy Marvel Snap, and then maybe you can beat me on stream.
Buy
It would
it.
be so
I'm not buying a game.
Or no, don't buy it. It's free.
Anyway, I ask you that mostly to be like, yeah, you could probably be doing that Magic playing. Look at whatever
I always
like,
I'm into high synergy. I think it's fun.
right,
I think
but
when
that's
all my
something that you
cards
can
do
do.
the same thing.
I will happily.
Yeah, that's something that you can
take
do in
acid.
basically any type of
Say,
strategy.
thank you for the sub. Yeah, I figure Magic is a synergy game, which is part of why
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure.
Um,
So like, I guess you've seen some of the strategies that have been put together at our table. You know, you've seen the Reanimator strategies. You have a big ramp deck. You have your Voltron deck. You've seen like hard combo decks. You've seen lots and lots of stuff.
yeah, I am
Um,
I will say I am what are the archetypes? I think I'm a Timmy. Is that right?
Yeah, the Timmy, Johnny, and Spike, where it's
Yeah,
like Timmy
yeah.
just wants to do the thing that Timmy wants to do.
I'm Timmy,
Johnny wants to do
100%.
the cool thing that they want to do, but they want to do it powerful. And then Spike is doing the thing that will win.
Yeah, I'm 100% a Timmy player. Always have been, always will be.
It's not a bad place to be, for sure. So
Well,
if you
that's
don't
why
really
I can have fun when I lose, as long as I play big shit. I think.
yeah,
that's
you
that's
do
why
your
it's
thing, and
nice.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right. All that said, if you go up to the top there of
Mhm.
EDHREC and click on the themes button,
Right.
and then it should just have a link that lets you click on look at all the themes.
Right.
You should be able to just go to that and just look and see if there's anything that just calls out to you.
I will say I did just see a dinosaur, and now I'm thinking about dinosaurs.
Zakama goes kind of crazy.
Ooh,
Not
so is
gonna lie.
dinosaur red green? Because those are like
Dinosaurs are red green and also red green white.
red green. Oh yeah, that's the dino I just saw. I will say I've been enjoying the aggressive, minionness of red, and I like the ramp of green.
Right, and like dinosaurs are basically you have little guys that get you lands and mana, and then
Yeah.
you just have a bunch of big guys that kill the fucking
See,
table.
That's definitely something I'm into.
So if you're trying to specifically do dinosaurs, like dinosaur themed deck,
Mhm.
you're probably gonna want to be looking at Gishath, just because that is one of the cards that one of the legendary creatures that actually cares about you having dinosaurs in your deck.
Yeah, Joe, welcome. Yeah, so whenever it deals
Um,
combat damage, I reveal that card from the top of my library and just put the dinos into my deck. Or into
Yeah,
my
you're-
battlefield. And
yeah, you just
shuffle,
flip
so
any-
I'm not milling, or whatever.
yeah, everything that you miss on goes back to the bottom of your library.
Ooh, I like that.
That is 8 mana in the command zone, so that's taking a long time to get out.
Yeah.
But it does have haste, so it's doing it the turn you get it out.
Instantly. And you can block with it. It's getting commander damage through, hopefully.
Yeah, with the with trample, it's gonna be really, really hard to block that thing correctly.
And it even has its own kind of like target protection, because like if you get this off once and summon some big dinos, now they're like, well, fuck, I can get rid of Gishath, but I have to deal with all
But
the
I've
rest
already
of the
got these other
dinos.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. These other 3 creatures that I have to deal with.
Also,
So if you
looks fucking awesome.
does very so if you're trying to lean really, really, really hard on the Dino Tribal kind of strategy, that is generally going to be your go-to. But that's the kind of thing where like if when you're doing like a creature type based strategy, a lot of the time your deck list is kind of just laid out for you a little bit because
Uh-huh.
it's like, oh, I just grab all the best dinosaurs, grab all the best elves, or grab all the best goblins and put them in a deck, and bam, I've got a deck. So that's a relatively straightforward, like actual building process. Where really a lot of the spaces that you're trying to fill in are the things that your creatures can't take care of.
Right.
So like in a lot of situations, stuff like card draw, your stuff like removal, your stuff like your mana acceleration, are the kinds of things that you're trying to fit in there.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Um,
I was kind of like on some of the other commanders. I do have to. Sorry, I'll be right back.
no, no problem, no
Oh,
problem. I will just
brainstorm with
be
chat while
here.
I'm gone.
Alrighty, chat. What do you guys think? Skylar just do the dinosaurs, or should I try and rope him into doing something a little bit more mechanically driven? Yeah, he'll definitely like the dinosaur tribal. Sure. I'm trying to stop using tribal as the word for creature type strategies. I've seen discourse around it. Oh yes, I would totally be down putting the fucking for putting Grimlock in this deck. That would be wonderful. I really want to see that card hit a table. Forgive me for a moment of hitting the Benjamin. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of really cool stuff that he can do with the dinosaurs. It's like flip them out off your commander, you ramp out, do the thing. I when it comes to which cards are they exactly? Which ones? I have a couple specific favorite of the dinosaur creatures. Where are top cards? I am a big, big, big fan of. Where are they? Where are they? They're on here. That one. Not those ones. Not that one. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the thing? Where is it? Actually, though, where is it? That was in like the top. High synergy cards. Yeah, Silverclad Ferocidons and Ranging Raptors are my favorites. I have both of those in my oh god, Polyraptor. That do we really want to put a game state lock combo in his deck? We want to make sure he has a way to win off of it if he does. Because I don't Polyraptor's such a but I mean, if he's interested in that combo, show it to him and see if he's down for doing some silly bullshit like that. It is certainly a shame that if he does Gishath, he can't put Nezahal in his deck, or Calamax either. My two favorite dinosaur legends. That's such a sad thing to see. Cool dinosaurs that don't fit into the tribal commander's color identity. Could just do Morophon. That'd be funny. Excuse me. All right. You know what? Did I sneeze? Thank you for giving me the bless you if I sneeze, but I don't remember doing that. That could just be me not remembering.
Whoa.
Oh, I did say.
All right.
I think I coughed.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back, Skylar. So,
Buddy.
there is a question that I kind of have for you that Sadie mentioned in the chat there.
Shoot.
There is a specific card in the dinosaur creature type called Polyraptor
Yes.
that it's got an ability where whenever damage is dealt to Polyraptor, you make a copy of Polyraptor. So there's a lot of combos that make game locking board states where you make a copy of Polyraptor and then automatically deal it damage to make another copy of Polyraptor and then immediately deal it damage. And
get a million Polyraptors.
Yeah. However, since in a lot of these combos, both of these abilities are not May abilities, like they will automatically happen every single time, and you don't have the option to opt out of either of these game actions.
Right.
So it'll just go forever.
And you can't stop it if you wanted to.
Correct. You couldn't stop it if you wanted to unless you had an instant speed effect that would remove one of the effects.
Enrage. Create a token.
Yeah, Enrage is the ability. Yep.
Okay. So why would that be a bad thing then?
Because if you don't win off that, then you just lock them out.
You just what do you mean?
That nobody can take further game action until the effect is resolved, and it's gonna keep looping forever. So unless you have some way to like deal damage off creature ETBs, which you totally could and would be a totally reasonable thing to put in the deck.
Oh.
Or some way to sacrifice a creature token.
That's how that works? You can't just say, okay, I have infinite Polyraptors?
No, you cannot, because it'll keep going, because it's not a may ability, it's a must ability. So if the one happens, the other has to happen.
Right, so we haven't solved Infinity in Magic yet.
Correct.
Okay.
There is no answer to it. You have to have an outside force, yeah.
So if if I'm losing and I want to be a little bitch, I can just...
You can just, yes, you could just Polyraptor lock the game out.
Which, I mean, in a friendly setting, there's literally no reason to do that, but I could.
Yeah, you could. It'd be funny.
I could.
We just start a new game.
Fuck this game. Polyraptor, everyone draw 7 cards. Shuffle your decks. Fuck you guys.
We're starting this shit over.
That sounds kind of fun. And also, like, I'm thinking, and I know that in EDH, right, in Commander specifically, it's good to have multiple, like, win cons.
Yes, for sure, because...
So I could throw Polyraptor package in there, and that can be one way I win, and then, like, just having multiple of those in the deck is a good way to guarantee I find some line of play within a game, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Especially since a lot of the parts for a Polyraptor combo stuff all just fall within your deck's overall game plan anyway, which is basically play the big dinosaur and get value off the big dinosaur.
Hell yeah.
So like stuff like Warstorm Surge, for example, which deals damage to any target equal to the power of a creature that enters the battlefield on your side.
Oh, I've used War Storm Surge.
Yeah, you know that card. You
I'm
know that
usually
card.
making small pings with it.
Yeah. So imagine you're just flipping a fucking 5-power creature, and
Yeah.
that
Okay.
you're like fucking making infinite token copies, and then just every time you make one, you just shoot somebody in the face.
Okay.
And
Yeah. I definitely like that. So is that somewhere we want to start then?
so basically, what I really like doing is if you hover over a card in EDH Rec, like the card image, you should see a little like plus sign in the top right corner show up.
Yeah.
If you click on that little plus sign, if you see at the top of the page, there's a little like paperclip icon. It'll start like a clipboard of cards that you've selected, and just kind of break them down by card type. And you can copy that list and export it to Architect, or send it straight to like G Player if you want to buy the cards in paper. It's really, really nice. And I like to use this as like my starting point for like assembling decks to like see what a lot of people are doing. And like a lot of the time, if I'm doing a more mechanically focused deck than like a creature type based strategy,
Mm-hmm.
then I will start with like the basics, and then if things aren't getting to the nitty gritty specific strategy that I want, I'll bring up Scryfall, and I can search for the exact cards that I want based on effects that I want and colors, as opposed to having to know the card name.
Gotcha. I will say I started reading Magic cards while you were talking, and then got what you said at the beginning. But then, so the plus, what does that do again?
So the plus puts it onto a little clipboard, and you can
Where?
export that. See the little paperclip icon at the very top of the screen
Oh,
next to the
okay.
search
That's
bar?
what I.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. All right, all right.
Yeah, you
And then
can
we
just
can
click on
copy
that.
that and put it into like Architect or whatever, and go from
Yeah,
there.
it has an export to Architect button right
All
there.
right, cool. So then we'll
Yeah.
put Gisalth in or Gishath in there. Gishath.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So then if you click on the actual Gishath card here, it'll take you to
Yeah,
these
I've seen
are the
this.
cards for
I've
this
seen this.
particular computer. Yeah.
Stuff that works good with it.
Yeah. So this is a much more like narrow view as opposed to like the previous page, which had a
Right.
very like wide scale, all colors, all like commanders. These are the cards that go into this strategy.
Right.
Whereas
Okay.
this is specified for.
Okay, so I don't know, the exact thing we're going for. But we have an idea of like the skeleton of the idea we're working with. So I'm guessing things like maybe. I mean, this looks like it probably would do a job in this, right?
Yeah. Can you zoom in just a little bit? It's a little small on my screen.
Oh,
On the
sure. Bob.
yeah, like
Okay, we'll do two a row.
oh god, yeah, no, that is not great. I'm just used to having it up on my fucking 1440 monitor where the card images are like larger than real life.
I have it's like really wide, like gap right here for some reason.
Yeah, I think it. Do you have ad block on?
Yeah.
I think that's where ads would go.
That makes sense. It also like this is pushing it over. Well, what I could do is I could do that.
Oh, true.
Since
Real.
Normally I block that because that's where the chat goes, but if this is just gonna be a blank space, then there you go. You guys can have a
Yeah, now you get
black
to just live
background.
in the ad space.
Congrats. This
We've
is
made
not,
it up in
by
the world
way,
chat.
An allowance for you all to advertise your streams in chat. So don't do that.
Sadie, where are you?
I would
Post
what?
stream URL.
Who am I implying would do that? Anyways, can you see this better?
Yes, much better.
Awesome. So I like this guy. He also kind of looks like Gishath. I don't know the dinosaur.
He's a
lore.
baby Gishath.
baby
I don't know.
Gishath.
They're all a lot of like the primary dinosaur plane called Ixalan, and it's like a combination dinosaurs, merfolk, and pirates and vampires are all there, and it's like
Look, we
fucking
got feathered
Central
dinosaurs,
America.
Pog, feathered dinosaurs.
Yeah, we do have feathered dinosaurs. Also, Sadie, we moved the chat into the ad space on EDH Rec, so
Yes.
now we are totally supposed to be advertising our streams.
Wait, no,
in
that's
the chat.
No, the opposite of that. No, the
That's
opposite.
the
No,
thing that
the opposite of that.
that's
is
where
what
we
I
live
said.
now. We
No,
live in the ad space.
Wait, don't. They are lying.
Am I though? Who do you
Yes.
really believe?
Completely. Who
Have I ever lied to chat.
Yes.
Prove it.
Cultivate art is a little
There's
sussy. I'm just saying.
oh true.
Joe
3
Dolman,
fingers.
true.
Damn,
True.
we're going hard on it.
It's the earth. It can take it.
True.
Where
Anyway,
is my man's? There you are. Okay, we do want to do Polyraptor shenanigans. That's funny.
yes. So we're
Any
just
other
gonna
like
throw that in there
core
right from the
dino
start.
cards we want to add?
So there's certain stuff that you just kind of like are going to generally want, and those are the cards that like care about others, right? So like Regisaur Alpha gives your other dinosaurs stuff, and then makes
a
another dinosaur.
Fantastic
Yeah.
value.
So those are the kinds of things that you're really trying to look for. And dinosaurs were like, as a creature type in their like sets, like in the Ixalan sets where most of these cards are from, they were kind of a creature type that did more or less anything. They weren't as tribally focused as say like Merfolk, where Merfolk has always had this identity. We care about just building a big old clump of like other Merfolk get +1/+1, other Merfolk get +1. So there's gonna be like maybe not as many things that care about other dinosaurs, but you've got like that 8 mana one, the Awakening Sun's avatar comes down, destroys all non-dinosaurs. So that
Shit. Oh,
literally will kill everything that isn't something that you own.
I like that. Bop. I'm also looking. Do we want to kind of lean into Enrage then if we're doing
Yes,
raptor
Enrage
stuff?
Enrage was like the tribe's mechanic for the set. So
Seems
like stuff like Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah, Ripjaw Raptor,
right.
Ranging Raptor, they care about taking some damage, so they'll get you value over time. Oh. Sadie, pause.
Oh shit. We're being listed combos.
Oh, true.
That's what I was expecting. I wasn't worried. I might have been a little worried.
Literally,
Ooh.
first one on there. Draw the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Marauding Raptor's power is infinite until end of turn. Huh? What's a Marauding Raptor?
If you click on the card name.
Oh, I found Marauding Raptor.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's on there.
Wait, what the fuck? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, Marauding Raptor does 2 damage to it. If a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, he gets +2 until the end of turn. He just infinite attack instantly.
Yeah, it just has infinite attack, but you have to be able to get to your fucking combat step.
How do you... Oh, I guess... So wait, if you play it, you get locked out of going to combat as well.
Yeah, because the stack just keeps happening.
And you can't play during it.
Correct, unless you have it. If you have infinite instant speed effects, then yes, you can.
So instant speed effects can take advantage of the... Because you can, like, hypothetically wait until 100 raptors are summoned and then play your instant speed.
Yeah, and then, kill the next fucking Polyraptor in response to the Marauding Raptor trigger going on the stack. Then the damage doesn't hit, and then it doesn't make another Polyraptor.
Okay. Alright. Well, obviously this guy's going in there.
Yes, obvious.
And then if there's like there has to be something that says that, like, dinosaurs you control have trample or something.
I believe there would be, but they would be just somewhere within the, like... I mean, honestly, that if you're looking for something that's specific...
Ram through. Well, I'm thinking of ways to use the Marauding Raptor that, so he can't get blocked or whatever, but...
Right. So in this kind of case, this is the kind of thing where Scryfall is actually super, super, super good. Okay. Do you have Scryfall on hand?
No. I was just gonna add...
Scryfall.com, so it's not hard to get.
Scryfall.com. Okay.
Yeah, Scryfall.com. I'll just drop the link in the chat.
Alright, here we go.
Scryfall is great.
Saint Jane, welcome. And
then if you click
a card and
click advanced search.
Advanced search. Oh god.
Very, very robust advanced. So here you can do type line, and you would set that to creature, and then dinosaur. You should be able to add the subtypes in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinosaur. And then go to where it
Yes.
says commander. This is where you go to set your cards.
Like
Your
that.
search is color identity. Yeah, you
Okay.
do
Wait,
colors that
okay.
your commander are, and then it'll only show colors within that, but
Right.
doesn't have to be exact that. And then if you
Oh, should I
scroll
click
up,
colorless then, or? Oh wait, no.
no, you don't have to add
Okay.
colorless because
Okay. Okay.
it's within that, but like colorless is legal with everything.
Okay. Cool. And then
Um,
we're looking
and
for.
then if you scroll up to the text box search at the top,
Yeah. Do I want to put like
where
instant
it
in or
says
something?
text,
Or
if you're trying
tranquil?
to like, are you trying to just have a dinosaur that gives you dinosaurs trample?
Well, I don't know if that's even something we would need. I was just thinking out loud.
Well, I'm saying like for this first particular type of thing, you would just type uh creatures you control gain trample.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna say you control gain trample. Is that how it would be
Yes.
worded? Because that way dinosaurs or creatures both would go in
Yeah,
there.
either one would work.
All right. Let's
And
see.
you can just scroll down and search and see what happens.
Okay.
I see. It just says Zakama has trample.
All right.
I
That's.
see. So it seems there's
Hmm.
no specific dinosaur card that like there's no specific dinosaur creature that gives your dinosaurs trample. However, there are other ways that you can, give all of your guys trample, and that would be off
Right.
of like enchantments and stuff like that. That would just be giving you a global trample
For sure.
effect.
Okay. Well, we'll keep this in the back pocket. But
Yeah.
we just gotta kind of click on some dinosaurs for now, then take it to Architect and see. Because there's also
Yeah,
like
yeah,
core
yeah.
stuff that we should start with, right?
Like you want to make sure you have your card draw effect.
Yeah, I don't know
And
what we're playing, but Soul Ring is gonna be in there. You know, that
Soul
kind
Ring's
of
always gonna be in
that
there.
one. Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
since your commander is a fucking what is it,
Command
8
Tower.
CMC? Yeah, I mean your mana base is gonna be your mana base. But like since your fucking commander's 8 CMC, this is a deck where I feel like investing in ramp is going to be a good idea.
Well,
Like
if
a lot of
only we were playing green. Oh wait,
oh wait, we
wait,
are.
we are.
But like I've come to a point
So
and
like
Sadie's kind
Topiary
of
Stomper, maybe. Here's some ramp.
Topiary Stomper would probably be pretty good. Plus, it gives you a fucking 4/4 for 3 mana.
Oh wait, that's
With
actually really nice.
yeah, that's really good value.
Also, I like that he's a plant. That's fun.
He is. He's a big. It's like a hedge sculpture, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And then there's other like there's non-dinosaur creatures that care about dinosaurs. So like if you go into the creatures section,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see some
Like this
humans
guy.
like Forerunner of the Empire, Knight of the Stampede. The Knight of the Stampede would be really want for your dinosaurs because that would
Let's see.
make all your dinosaurs a lot cheaper.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then like Kinjali's Collar, those are the kinds of like ramp spells that you're going to be finding a lot of.
Ooh. Okay. Raging Regisar.
Yeah, Raging Regisaur
Okay.
is
Can activate some of my.
yeah, you can just swing and then activate and rage. I personally really like Silverclad Ferocidons. That's up in the top cards section.
Okay.
You've got like Drover of the Mighty. There's a human that cares about dinosaurs. And that
Oh, Quark.
is
That's nice.
ramp. Yeah, it's very nice.
Are there any other any of these commanders? Like they're not gonna be my commander, but like the other like legendary dinos.
Yeah, you can absolutely just pack whatever other legendary dinosaur creature in there. Like it's unfortunate that you don't have blue to play fucking can't remember. I can't remember the blue dinosaur.
Nezahal?
Nezahal, yeah.
Yeah.
Names are hard sometimes, okay? Yeah, shame you're not in blue for Nezahal, but that would be fucking crazy.
It would. Although I've played many a Nezahal in my day.
I do love me a Nezahal, but you do get to play Galta.
Galta.
Galta's kind of crazy.
Is he?
2 mana, 12/12 trample.
Oh wait, is that? Oh, this one. Yeah. I was looking at that. All you got to do is summon a lot of creatures, which this deck does.
You don't even necessarily have to have a lot of creatures. You need to have like 2 with the total of 10 power, and then he's 2 mana. even if you have
Oh,
one
it's total
creature with
power. I thought it said total
total
number
power,
of creatures. It's power of creatures. Oh,
total
that's
power of creatures you control.
actually
Yep,
very good.
it's very strong.
So at what point do we stop just clicking cool dinosaurs and actually start building like an actual skeleton, do you think?
Honestly, you can spend like when you're doing a creature type deck,
Mm-hmm.
you can spend a lot of time just kind of clicking cool creature type.
Okay.
But like you do have to keep in mind try kinds of things that you're trying to do and what effects you're trying to like get for that. So like fucking you might want to play Otepec Huntmaster, which makes your
Like just
dinosaurs
put them in.
cheaper to cast. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
already
yeah.
have. Oh yeah. I was like, so the dinosaurs are cool, but what I need is I need cheap stuff that helps me
You
get
need things
there.
to get you in between. Yeah.
For
Cuz
sure.
like your bottom end is going to be like card advantage effect and stuff like your Otepec Huntmaster that's going to make your big stuff cheap. And then
Mm-hmm.
your top end of your curve is going to be all your big dumb dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Um so we just need to figure out ways at the bottom end to get mana onto the field or make your big stuff cheaper and get cards into your hand.
A lot of the most interesting cards aren't going to be on the page. Yeah, I figured. I'm just kind of
Yeah,
scrolling
that's
through.
true. It's a very, very good place to start, but like when you're getting into really nitty gritty, uh, definitely getting a little bit more
All right.
particular with what you're searching for
Well, I
becomes
know.
more
I'll
important.
look for one more cool dinosaur, and then figure it out.
Might I suggest a Raging Sword Tooth? 5 mana, 5/5 trample, enters the battlefield, does 1 damage to each other creature.
Oh, I added that
Triggers all
already.
your enrage. Oh, you already have that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I clicked that.
How
It's a
about
ring.
the Terras?
The what?
The Terras.
I'm looking for a Taras. Oh,
It's up in
Tarasque.
yeah, the Tarasqua.
Isn't that French guy who ate? No, that's Terrare. The guy who ate babies and shit.
I don't know.
Has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. What is ward?
Ward basically means if any spells that an opponent casts targets it, that spell is countered unless the ward cost is, in this case that would be 10 mana. Some cases like sacrifice permanent, discard a card, stuff like that.
Okay. 10 mana is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's hard to get through, but some people some decks are going to be able to get through it just because they make 5 million mana if they need to.
Oh, also, and so this is like, oh, this is creature removal. Well, it can attack them and it also can fight. I assume that's just like a simulated combat between them.
Yeah, basically they attack blocking, but not part of.
So I could swing it at their face, and then if they try to defend me with it, I could fight the defender, kill the defender, and then they don't have anything to defend with, and do still hit their face, or
So the trigger goes on the stack when you declare attackers, which
right.
means your fight is going to happen before they get to declare blockers, which means the thing that you fight is going to be taken out of the blocking.
Okay. So if they only have one blocker, I can just fight the blocker before they get to declared blockers, and then they don't have a blocker.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly,
cool.
exactly.
Pog. Yeah, let's put that guy in. And then we got 15 cool dinos, and I'm sure we'll add plenty more. But I do,
You should put Zakama in
So who?
because Zakama scroll like all the way up to the.
Is he the three-headed one, or?
He's the three-headed one, yeah,
Oh,
from
okay,
top
yeah.
cards.
I was
He's
looking
just
at that
he's just
guy.
really cool. And he enters the
is.
battlefield and he untaps all your fucking lands. And he's just
Oh.
big and he
So
kills
if
you.
If you tap all your lands to play him, he's free, basically.
Oh yeah. That's a good point, Sadie.
Cheap
So you like
and
yeah, something like just Earthquake. You can just put 1 mana into Earthquake, just ping all of your guys at once. And then if you need to juice the mana you put into it for more damage on certain board states, then you just juice it.
Okay. Yeah, any other last minute recommendations before we move over to because I do want to start like because I always feel like I want to pack as many creatures as I can, and then I get to the deck building, I go, okay, now I need to put my basic stuff in. And I want to make sure. Yeah,
Grab your land.
I want to get my lands in and my ramp and my.
If you look at the left side, you
bread and
can jump
butter.
around to your different card types,
Are there
and it'll show
dinosaur
you.
lands?
I don't know if there's cards that lands that care about
Magic.
dinosaurs, but there are certainly. Hello,
Hey.
Ellie.
Hi.
Hi, we are building a deck, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
This is the main guy. Look at him.
What is this for?
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, fun. Nerd.
Yeah.
That was
People
awesome.
look at him.
You're
Hi,
yelling.
Sadie. How
Yes.
are you?
It's great. This guy's got 3 heads.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I
Good.
shaved, so I'm smooth now.
You're smooth. Ooh, look at that. Schmoot. You schmoot. You're
Sadie's
tired?
tired.
I feel it's Monday.
face.
It is Monday. Surprisingly, I've had a lot of energy for a Monday though. It's been
It
good
do be
day.
a Monday ass Monday.
So I'm supposed to add, like, all the good lands, right?
Yeah, so you would
Alright.
want to definitely do Command Tower.
This enters
Jetmir's
tapped, which is cringe, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't really. If you can play Jetmir's Garden, which you can fetch and also is cyclable, I would not play
I didn't know
Jungle
you were
Shrine.
talking to people. Sorry.
It's okay.
Bye.
So this is the same as that, but it can cycle?
It can cycle and then you can grab it with a fetch because it has the basic land type.
Ooh, right. Land.
And then
Not
unclaimed
forest.
territory would be something that would that is good for tribal decks because you play it, you choose dinosaur, and then it's a 3-color land for your dinosaur.
Oh yeah, well it's in any color land for my dinosaur.
Yeah, exactly.
But like
Well, it's a 3-color land because you have 3 colors in your deck.
yeah.
Something like Path of Ancestry. It comes in tapped, but whenever you cast a creature of your commander's color identity, then you get a scry for free.
Right.
So that's very, very useful.
Tapped, gross. Tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. That's not cringe, right? That's playable.
It's
Or is it
in a
cringe?
3-color deck. It's a little bit harder to guarantee that you're gonna have 2 basic lands.
Uh-huh.
So it's a little bit less stuff that's gonna come. Like I prefer like something more like Sun Petal Grove that checks if you have a specific land type.
Okay.
Because there's a lot more ways that you
Because
get
if you only have
covered.
one, you're still fine.
Yeah, if you only have one, you're still fine. It's a lot more likely to come in untapped on turn 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Cinderglade.
the ones that ping you are good.
Yeah, Cinderglade is good because it's fetchable. So like you could just fetch land on
Mountain
end of turn.
Forest.
Yeah, that was the one that you were like, unless you control 2 or more basic lands. And I don't
Yeah.
necessarily like that tappable clause, but it is a good land because it comes in.
And we're gonna be
'Cause it
fetching
has
a
the
lot
land
with
type.
green.
Yeah, you have a lot of ways that you can get those land types with either fetch lands or like ramp spells, something like visits, something like
Yeah.
Farseek.
Okay, well I'm just scrolling down this and slowly looking. So Stomping Ground is probably an instant enter, right?
Yeah, Stomping Ground, Temple Garden, and then
What's the
Sacred Foundry would be the
Alright, there
Boros.
it is, yeah. And then I guess Canopy Vista for the fetchable, same.
Yeah.
Evolving Wilds to fetch those things.
Evolving Wilds does not grab the land type lands, it only grabs basics, and the basics always come tapped. So,
Okay. Never
in
mind.
certain situations, it's worth running if you have like a landfall deck,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a lot of other. Yeah, you
Oh,
can
I'm
actually.
I'm
Sadie's
looking
right. You can actually play 9 out of the 10 fetch lands in mana base
Oh, okay.
because they don't actually have any like
What about
color pips on them.
Rockfall Vale is just other lands, not basic, right?
Yeah, that's 2 or more other lands.
So
So that's a little. It's more consistently going to come down untapped, like on turn 3 and later. It's always going to be tapped,
Okay, so
but
that's
it's not
fine.
fetchable. So
Huh?
it's you've got to take into consideration what you think is worthwhile, the fetchability versus the consistency coming in untapped. Like that is a judgment call that you kind of have yourself.
Right. Well, it's a judgment call that I'm asking you to make for now. So hold on. So then this is
Well-
the forest or plain. So we want to add cliff top retreat because that's the consistent untapped mountain or plains.
Yeah, that's the one that you can fetch it, and like if it's the end of turn, about to be
Yeah.
your turn, you can just fetch
Is-
it, and it comes in tapped. It
Right.
doesn't matter.
Is secluded courtyard just unclaimed territory?
But
But again,
yes, Or activate an ability. I don't know if the
Oh,
other one does
okay.
activate ability.
So that's just good.
Yes,
Alright,
that's
Pog.
just good.
Exotic
Stuff.
Orchard. Is that good to tricolor? Especially in...
Exotic Orchard is generally not necessarily better the more colors you're running, but it's more likely to give you mana of your color. So, like, in a 3-color deck, especially one running green and red, you're likely to get
Okay.
mana off of.
We'll throw that in.
I do really like Exotic Orchard.
Who has spectator seating if we're playing Commander?
Yeah, if we're only ever playing 4-player or 3-player game, you can go ahead and add the, like, Battle Bond land.
Bop. All 3 of them.
Opposition lands, I think they're called.
Mm-hmm.
They all have their own fancy fucking cycle name based on why they come in tapped or untapped. Oh yeah. You should definitely put Cavern. It's probably going to be lower on the list here
I'm
because
also trying to make sure I have all the versions of everything, because I like everything that adds 2 kinds of mana. I want to get all 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
You want to
So,
make sure you're
I
covering
have,
all of your
I
color
have
sources.
Cinderglade, the Mountain Forest. Do I have the Plains Forest and Plains Mountain version? There's that.
Some of the cycles haven't been completed for all 10 color pairs, so I don't know, maybe.
Right. Okay.
But you would definitely want
Where are my
like
ping ones?
your pain lands. Yeah, those are pretty good too. Your Arid Mesa is the first one of your fetch lands showing up on this list here. That's definitely
Yeah.
you're gonna want to throw in there, because especially
Boom.
since it's an on color fetch.
Yeah.
Windswept Heath, Wooded Foothills, also.
Bomb. Yeah. There's that. And then and this is just that again, right?
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, and then Wooded Foothills is the same one.
It's just Arid Mesa again, because it's the exact same one.
It's well, yes, but it gets different. Those like
Oh, this is
Arid
Mountain.
Mesa
Oh
gets
my god,
Plains
this looks like
Mountain.
white. This so looks like white. This is
What?
such a
Huh?
light green. I thought that was white.
I guess.
I didn't
I
read
guess,
the
but
text.
the white.
It's very slightly
reading
green.
reading the card explains the card,
Yeah,
Skylar.
I know. I know. Okay.
All right. If you scroll down further, I don't know if actually Cavern of Souls might be up in the utility land section.
Is Naya Panorama? That's you have to pay to tap.
Oh
this
no,
thing,
there's
so is
Cavern of
that good?
Souls. There's Cavern. No,
Probably not.
Naya Panorama is not good because it costs fucking
Oh
mana to
shit,
do.
that's
Yeah,
really
Cavern of
good.
Souls is very, very
What the fuck is this?
good card. That's what it is.
This?
Oh, that? Oh, yeah. Well, yes, but like basically, it is either you play it either as the red side or the green side.
But you can't swap it once you do.
You cannot swap it. You choose it, and it's one or the other, but it can be either.
Okay, so it's versatile.
And it always comes in untapped.
You don't...
Yeah, they're committal, and they don't
Right.
tap for both colors, but they are always the color that you need right now when they're in. At
So
least
would you
between
say
the
it
two,
makes
though.
the cut, or...
I mean that I don't know. I don't necessarily know, because you don't necessarily even need to run that kind of thing. You could just run, like a Fabled Passage.
Is that good?
Yeah, and then maybe you could go.
Untap it for 4 more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you like go up to the utility lands section,
Oh shit.
there
there's
might
utility.
be some lands that have like effects that aren't just add mana that you want. Like Mossfort Bridge would be really good. Rogue's Passage would be really good.
Wait, hold on. When this land enters the battlefield, exile 1 face down, and then you can play the exile ground if you... Oh, okay. That's gonna be happening a lot.
Yeah, it's very good. You can look at your top 4, grab your fucking 9 mana fucking dinosaur and play it for free for like 1 mana next turn.
Okay, and then
Rogue's Passage makes your commander makes any of your creatures unblockable. So like anytime you're trying to get a specific creature through, that's a good good land to keep in mind.
Right. Temple of the False God. I'm gonna have a lot of lands.
Boo,
No.
bad land.
Bad land.
It's too many situations where it's your land drop on turn 3 and you're still on 2 mana.
Okay. What about Sunhelm then? I can make my magic later. If we make this deck quick enough, yeah, I'm down.
We could, yeah. Sunhome. Pretty good. That'll hang on. If you look at how your commander's ability is worded, it's whenever it deals combat damage. So if you give your commander combat damage or double strike, he deals combat damage twice, which means
Yeah.
you get your effect twice.
That's what I was thinking. So that's kind of
and
big.
and having that ability on a land is very strong. Sure.
Okay.
Something like
Yavimaya?
Boseiju. Yavamaya's will make sure that you always have access to green.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Well,
situations
it'll make
in
sure that
other decks where
everyone
it'll
has
come.
access to
Yes,
green, right?
yes, correct. And there's situations in some decks where that is like a combo synergy piece, but it doesn't really do anything for your deck.
Mm.
Something like Keswick Wolf Run would be really good, where if you have a bunch of leftover mana when you're going into combat. Oh, that is true. It does make it so that you don't have to crack your fetch lands to get mana.
To fetch your fetch lands?
Because it turns your fetch lands into forest, so you can still at least tap them for green.
Okay.
Or say you have Ancient Tomb out and you're at low life, you can tap your Ancient Green into and
Okay,
life.
I'm down. And then, Wolf Run.
This is
sure.
also a very good Ancient.
Oh, Ancient Tomb. Yeah. I just like Reliquary Tower. I don't even know if it's good in this.
I don't think you're going to be drawing... Because a
I
lot
know,
of your
I
card
just
advantage
like
from
not
your
worrying
your
about it.
commander... A lot of your card advantage from your commander is putting things right onto the battle.
Oh, so we should also play Spine Rock Knoll, right? It's the same thing.
That is dealing 7 more damage in a turn. That is a little bit harder
wait.
to
Oh,
be
wait, I didn't
able to
read it.
do
That much
than
harder.
having
Okay.
10 power. So that's a little bit tougher to get.
Okay.
I would consider, if you scroll up again real fast, consider Boseiju Who Endures.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
scroll down. Because that is basically a piece of removal that is on your land. That it can either be a land,
What's channel
or
mean?
it can... Channel basically means you pay the 1 in a green, and then you discard Boseiju from your hand, and then you get the effect.
Oh, from your hand. Okay.
Yeah, you're basically casting it as a spell,
Is it
but
instant?
you're using that. Yes, it is instant speed.
And then they get a land.
Yeah, and then they get a land in replacement of the one that you blew up.
What should you make, Sadie? Something that's weak to dinosaurs. That's would be my suggestion.
So that basically means something without a lot of creatures and without a lot of creature removal.
Yeah.
Sounds like a blue-white control deck?
Imagine.
Well, no, blue-white control has a lot of...
Actually, you're not allowed to play blue. I don't like getting counterspelled. It sucks. Fuck blue.
Well, luckily for you, green is good at making its things hard to counter.
Also, you're not allowed to play green because I don't like it when my opponents ramp. And you're not allowed to play black because I get really annoyed with the graveyard stuff. And don't play white because it sucks. And don't play red because I don't want creatures blocking me. And,
Can she play mono-colorless Eldrazi?
no, they're too big. So...
Mono-colorless Thopter Tribal.
Yeah.
Actually, mono-colorless Thopter Tribal could kind of go crazy.
You just want me to play? No, you can play whatever sounds fun. I'm trying something new, so try something.
Sadie,
you haven't tried
mono-colorless
before.
Thopter Tribal, though? Imagine.
Oh, are you gonna bust out some? You gonna drive a car over me?
Monothopters?
No, don't. You don't need to. Colorless vehicle tribal. Just play a bunch of vehicles.
Self-driving cars.
Yeah, you would drive
That's
Tesla.
actually really... There's actually a really funny interaction in the rules for vehicles as a card type, where I believe if you make them into artifact creatures without using their crew ability, you can tap them to pay their own crew ability to activate and turn them into artifact creatures. It's fucking dumb.
It's a deck where your self-driving cars run over people. Oh, amazing. call it the Tesla deck. Easy.
Muscarino.
Castle Garenbrig looks...
Basically, it turns 5 mana into 6.
No, I'm pretty certain it turns 4 mana into 6 mana.
It turns 4 mana and Castle Garen Brigand.
Oh,
So you can't
you're
use
right.
Castle Garen Brig to make
Okay,
mana.
that seems a lot less good when you say it like that.
Well, I mean, it turns... No, yeah, it just turns 5 mana.
I mean, it converts to colorless into green.
And if you can untap it, it's pretty...
If you can untap it, you can start doing infinite mana stuff, right?
No, because it uses that mana to activate abilities of cast creature.
Oh, okay, fine.
But being able to do that multiple times is still pretty good.
Well, if I find some untapped stuff, maybe.
I mean, Kama does that when he enters. Anyway.
Oh, but that's one thing.
That's one thing, but like...
What are the chances?
Okay, you've got creature tutor effects if you really want them.
We'll see.
In any case,
Mana artifacts. Oh, I should just add some of these real quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Soul Ring would be good
Ring,
for sure.
Arcane Signet looks kind of good.
Since you're in 3 colors, maybe, but like mana, I'm personally feeling low on mana rocks. I've played a lot of mana rocks in my day, and a lot of the time they kind of felt like dead draws late game. And they're vulnerable compared to just mana through lands and like land-based ramp.
Right.
And like certain situations they're good because they like synergize with other stuff you're doing. You're trying to get artifacts, or you're trying to do a combo that untaps all your mana rocks for mana or something. But like a lot of the time it's just not worth the investment. But something like Soul Ring, it just gives you so much mana, or like Mana Crypt gives you so much mana that like, especially in a deck like yours where you're trying to cast very expensive creatures, those are the kinds of things that you would be interested in putting in.
All right, so then what mana rocks are we feeling then if we're not running a million of them?
Soul Ring and Mana Crypt, the two that I just mentioned there, would probably be good to throw in.
Shit. Let's get lucky.
Yeah. But like 0 mana for 2 mana?
I do have an expensive commander. I don't know. Jeweled Lotus. Is that cringe?
Well, so Jeweled Lotus I think would be fine. I don't think just because you've got the really expensive commander, it would allow you to get it on. Getting it out onto the battlefield faster is basically the.
Because
you're trying to get. Yeah, it's got haste. You want to try and get that thing out on like turn 5.
Yeah, the earlier I activate this, I snowball very quickly. Right?
Yeah, very very fast.
So cheating that out 3 turns early could really fuck some shit up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
In the hypothetical high roll, right?
Yeah, sometimes you have to get the nut draw to really go off and like kill everybody super fast.
And sometimes this just
sometimes
you get them back once if I really
yeah,
need to.
and sometimes you get the nut draw.
Yeah, sometimes you just draw perfectly. It's a skill issue.
It really is. Let's see. I can.
Else here we're
The utility artifacts would probably be somewhere good to look. Something like lightning. Well, I don't know that you need the Swifties and the lightning greaves as much, since you've got haste on your commander already. But something like the Great Henge would be good in this deck, because not only is that adding you a bunch of mana, also getting really cheap based on how big your creatures are, making your creatures bigger, and
we're up
getting
on
you extra
utility
cards.
artifacts, right?
Yes, that it is also kind of a mana artifact, but it is a utility artifact here.
Great Henge?
But yeah, Great Henge would be crazy.
I do like Great Henge, and it will be cheap too.
You'll get it for 2 mana a lot.
I feel like in a creature-based deck, Lightning Greaves is really good.
It's really good when you care about either protecting or giving something haste. You should have other ways to give your creatures haste in the deck. Something like, if you look at the enchantment, something like Rhythm of the Wild.
Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, is that I'm looking at so many things.
Like I said, if you look at the enchantment.
Yeah, enchantment. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the second one down.
Oh shit, that's just good.
Yeah, so creatures can't be countered.
And you can haste.
It's either haste or +1/+1 counter situation. You also have stuff like
Garruk's Uprising just gives everything.
Yeah, Garruk's Uprising gives you shit trample, gets you cards, got Colossal Majesty, which gets you cards
Oh, it's
for having
infinite,
big
infinite
creatures.
card draw if I activate my raptors.
Yeah, that'll draw your deck and kill you.
Yeah, it will.
Um,
Unless I draw until I find an instant that stops it.
True. Very true. As long
And then hopefully I find something.
Right. But yeah, there's also like you want to have something like Warstorm Surge to get your win off of your
Yeah.
your
Or impact tremors or
your
whatever.
that impact tremors.
Where's impact?
Guardian Project would be probably pretty good because that's card draw every time. Impact Tremors
not
probably doesn't really go in this deck unless you're going really hard on
Okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
Polyraptor, just because that's just 2 damage for every time, and you're not getting a bunch of creatures entering the battlefield at once. You're generally getting like 1 or 2 at a time.
Mhm.
But you've also got stuff like Sylvan Library, Guardian Project, other Colossal Majesty. Those are kinds of things that you want to put in this deck to get you your card advantage earlier in the game.
God, Sylvan Library.
Yeah, it's a good card.
It's good. It'll make our turns last longer.
That's true.
Asceticism. That's 5 mana though. Seems
It is 5 mana, but
it's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
What's the other one we're playing? Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, it's only 3. That's actually really cheap. Card draw is big, right?
Card draw is big, and you're gonna have a lot.
Bond looks pretty spicy with this.
So you're gonna be able to find. You've got your stuff like your Great Henge that's gonna get you card draw. You've got your Garrick's Uprising. You've got your Colossal Majesty. You've got your Guardian Project.
Right.
Then you can also throw in stuff, and then you've also got some creatures that get you card draw. And then you can start throwing in stuff like look at your sorceries and your instants to get like big bursts of card draw.
Mm-hmm.
So like looking at something like say Rishkar's Expert, where you draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, and then you get to cast a 5 mana or less spell from your hand for free.
Is that an
That would be in the sorceries. Well, I can't say which. Rishkar's Expertise.
Oh, here we go. 5 or less without paying its cost. That's kind of cool.
It is, and you're gonna have big, powerful creatures, so you're gonna get a lot of cards off.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit expensive, so it's like this is a refilling card more than it is a finding stuff card. This is like you've spent your initial game plan and you're trying to get more stuff to keep going.
Right.
And then you're also going to find a lot of good ramp spells here in the sorcery section. Something like 3 Visits, Farseek, Sky Shroud Claim.
Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain, so I can grab my cool stuff.
Yeah, you can get all your stuff that the land. And then Farseek, or 3 Visits and Nature's Lore look for specifically a forest, so you can get your fucking forest land type cards.
Sky Shroud Claim
gets you 2 forests. Yeah, you're familiar with some of these spells.
Yeah, some of these are in my AC deck.
And then you've also got stuff like Blasphemous Act, Star of Extinction. Those are the kinds of spells that deal a bunch of damage to all the creatures on the battlefield.
Right.
So
and how
those
do I
will
stop it from hitting mine?
Well, sometimes you need to just reset the board, and and if you do it by damage, you're generally going to have more stuff taking advantage of getting damaged than other.
Because as they die, they still activate.
They're taking the damage. Their abilities still go on the stack.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So those are all kinds of things that you're trying to kind of keep in mind. Here in your instant section, if you scroll up, is going to be where you're going to find a lot of your like protective, interactive spells.
Devastation.
Ooh, good card. Good card. Good card.
Yeah, that looks kind of nutty.
Very, very good card. I wonder if there's just a single creature you could finale into in your tribe that will just win a game. Because, would you be willing to just put 1 Craterhoof Behemoth in your deck?
What is that?
here. Let me just. Just dropped it in chat.
Oh, I'm just gonna find it on here so I can press the plus button. Crater hoof.
Oh,
behemoth?
it's not a dinosaur. Is why I ask if you're
Oh.
willing to find room for it. Because if you're just not willing to find space for
Oh,
non-dinosaurs,
God,
that's a-okay. He is big though.
Yeah, get plus X, where X is the number of creatures you control.
And trample.
Ooh,
So
and
it's basically
trample.
make a good number of creatures, and then they're all already pretty big, and then you give them all like +8/+8 and trample.
And it's
And he
got
comes down, has haste, and has the +8/+8, and you should have a big enough board to kill people. And like,
interesting.
plus if you were to say Finale of Devastation for X=10 in Crater Hoof Behemoth, that also gives it +10/+10 and haste, which has already had haste.
Oh shit! Like, for a moment I was like, "Oh, this doesn't count because it's not 10," but I can just choose to do 10 and then
Yeah,
do this
X or
anyways.
less. Yep.
I consider it. I do want to see how the rest of
Yeah.
the deck shakes out, but like, yeah.
For sure. It's something that you would want to consider as like, if I have this other way to win.
Yeah. Is Ryle just nutty in this?
Is what? Oh, Ryle, yeah.
That I was.
That would be really good.
And so
That
we-
would be
we
really
should-
good
we
because
should look
that's
for
just
some more enraged stuff. if we're
yeah.
gonna
You
lean
definitely
into
want
that,
more
but-
enraged,
Yeah.
which there's a pretty good number of enraged creatures. You got
And
your
then,
shit like
try to
your
play like Explorer just to get another land this turn, or
yeah. Explorer's pretty good because that cantrips. It gets you a card and it gets you
yeah, another land.
a land drop. You also might want to think about what type of removal you're going to try and run. So, like, you're definitely going to want to get stuff that can hit your artifacts and enchantments, because you're in colors that can hit those types of permanents very well.
Right.
But
okay.
also, like, do you want to do removal by having the bigger creatures and putting board pressure on people? Or do you want to have, like, fight spells that you can, like, take advantage for doing removal, or do you want to go with the safe instant speed stuff like Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Beast Within, those kinds
I
of
feel like
effects?
I guess I can't do a little bit of both. Or
You
is that-
can, you absolutely can,
I
and
just
like
feel
you are
like
generally
This is just good.
yeah.
right?
So there's a certain amount of like 1 mana that thing's gone now for sure,
From white.
like forever
Yeah.
is just good. So like definitely running those 1 mana spells, and then something like Heroic Intervention.
Yeah, I was
That's
looking
something
at
that Sadie was mentioning that
That's a
earlier.
game
Like,
ender.
well, it's the opposite of a game ender. You're trying to reset the game, and I'm preventing that.
Oh,
for me.
yeah. Oh, so like this plus a board wipe.
Yeah, do a board wipe and then do that.
We'll do
Your
this
stuff
first,
all
right?
survives. Yeah. Well, no, since that's an instant, you can do it in response to the board
Oh,
wipe.
okay.
And the way the stack works.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Is Boros Charm really good? Or am I?
Boros Charm can just give your commander double strike and get you 2 creatures.
That
Battlefield.
Looks, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Or
just
it can kill something, or it can save your board.
it can also hit planeswalkers, which is nice.
Yeah, and hitting planeswalkers is really good because it's hard sometimes to get cards that hit
Okay. Oh, Tailswipe is a fight card, which is pretty good
Yeah.
removal, right?
Yeah, and it makes your dinosaurs.
That's not combat.
Oh wait, no,
damage,
that. Oh no,
right?
no, yeah, that does not count as. I thought it meant dinosaur,
But it does count as
it makes your
taking
creature bigger.
damage, right? For enraged
Yes,
stuff.
it will trigger for enrage.
Okay.
So fight spells will be very good for that.
Let's see if we have some other good fight spells then.
Those are a lot of those are going to be like sorceries.
I do love the complete just fuck it, don't touch
I'm
me
out.
for a turn.
Yep.
I don't know how
Very nice
how
to
good that
have.
is here, but it's really funny.
It's very, very nice to have.
Oh, here, dinosaur
They're like-
stampede. Look at that. That's funny.
Fight spells here and sorceries. Not really interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Primal Might.
Is that a
Down in the
sorcerer?
sorceries. Yeah, down in the sorceries. Primal Might's one of the last few.
Aha.
It's just dump a bunch of mana into X, make your creature really big,
Cool.
and
And
then
also fighting.
kill something.
Fighting doesn't tap, right? So you can still combat.
No, fighting does not tap, so you
Good.
can still swing. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Although the damage dealt during a fight does last
yeah, because
block
your
damage.
health resets at
at
instant.
the end of turn. Yep.
I'm so smart. Oh my god. It's
You
crazy.
are so smart.
It's
You're getting so
actually-
used to the way this game works.
He said end step out loud, and he meant it, and he used it correctly.
He knew exactly what he was saying the
That's
whole time.
crazy.
That's
new.
crazy.
Time Vault is banned, and I don't even want to ask what Time Vault is. What
Fuck
is
Time
this?
Vault. I'm trying to play some Time Steve. But Time Vault is basically you tap a bunch of artifacts and then take an extra turn.
Okay,
then all
well,
taps,
I
and then
did
you
want
tap
to
a bunch of
maybe
artifacts.
lean back into finding some cool enraged stuff.
Yeah. Now would be a good time to start looking at that.
Now, since we seem like we want to lean into that a little bit.
Yeah. So look at, say, something like Raptor Hatchling.
Trapjaw Tyrant. Exile target creature until Trapjaw Tyrant reaches the battlefield. Oh, interesting.
That's actually really good. 'Cause that's just like you deal some damage
That's
to your
just kinda
5/5, and it's like, okay, that's gone. And it's target permanent.
Ooh.
No, target creature. It's not target permanent.
Well,
Target
still,
creature.
that's
It's
seems-
just that kind of effect is often a target.
yeah.
Look at Apex Altasaur.
Oh, should I just put a Conjali's collar in here? One less?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
that
pretty much
seems-
just should. That's just a
Uh,
Mana Dork in your
I'm
deck.
just looking at that. Alright, yeah, Mana Dorks we like. So what was the...
Mana Dorks.
You said a raptor.
I was saying- Apex Altasaur, actually, the first one in the creature section.
Oh, okay. Oh, it fights!
Yeah, it fights
It just
on
fights.
Enrage. So it just keeps going.
And every time it enraged, it fights. Oh,
yep.
that's great. I like that. We've got Polyraptor. We've got, So what are what are our infinite ping things? Well, hold on, I'll look at that in a moment. But
So the things that you need for it to go infinite, there's
we have that
Marauding
one
Raptors,
raptor.
which I think.
we have Marauding Raptors.
Yeah, Marauding Raptors is the one that it just goes infinite game lock with.
Well, here we do have the list.
Yeah, if you still have the page up, you can look
So-
at Warstorm Surge would be Polyraptor enters the battlefield, Warstorm Surge triggers, targets itself. But you would need to have some way to get value off of that happening to.
Thanks for doing laundry.
Of course, I told you I would.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna go to the gym.
I mean, I did it out of the kindness of my heart, randomly today. Wasn't even discussed. Ow.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to the gym.
Alright,
Love
I'll
you.
see you later. Love you.
What is? Oh, gross.
What?
Cat poop.
What?
Oh no!
Oh, those fuckers. I'll do the litter later if that's the issue.
I need.
Bro,
That was a today task.
we're both kind of awful because we do this thing where we go, hey, when's the last time we did litter? Oh, yesterday. Wait, no, Tuesday. So,
Oh, yep.
God awful at that.
I generally have a schedule of I just will clean her litter every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like
Mhm.
first thing after work.
Yeah.
But I was like, what are we doing? Stream? What is going on? What is the plan today?
Well, I'm sweating. You could have done it while I was
It-
shaving.
I could have, but I was locked into waiting. My task had been designated as waiting. You know
No,
how
you
it
don't
is.
understand. I had a doctor's appointment at 4, so I couldn't do anything all day. Yeah.
Yes!
I get it. Don't worry. I understand. So we could do. Is there
Polyraptor,
death
Goblin
trigger stuff
Bombard.
we could do?
That's a little bit. You kind of would have to find a specific thing that cares about when things die.
Let's see.
Aether Flash is another card that you would kind of you might want to put in because that's
Aether
basically Marauding Raptors
Yeah.
for
I will see if we
every
add
creature.
if we add an Ashnod's altar in here, I can cancel it at any time.
Yes, correct.
And
Ashnod's.
then that's-
Honestly, I'd go with a Phyrexian altar or an altar of dementia. Phyrexian
Okay.
altar will add colorless or colored mana instead of colorless mana. You can use it more thing. And altar of dementia is just targeted mill. So you just make infinite raptors and sacrifice all of them and make everybody mill out, and then they go to their upkeep or their draw step and they die.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna see if there's a way to just. get there. So I click on, where'd he go? Where is my raptor, man? There you go. If I click on Polyraptor, is this high synergy cards are gonna have stuff like that in there probably?
Yes.
So I see Ripjaw Raptor, right? I see Marauding Raptors. Let's go to top cards.
It's gonna be a lot of the stuff where it's like these are the cards that are going in the same deck as.
Right.
So it's not necessarily cards that synergize specifically with this, but are in the same strategy.
Yeah, so if I go down to like artifacts.
Utility artifacts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Astronaut's Altar.
Astronaut's Altar.
That's
Skull
probably-
Clamp wouldn't be as good because
Isn't this card like super busted if you have the right
anything where it's instant speed for free, sacrifice a creature to add mana, which is
I was
this
talking about
and
Skull Clamp, but
oh, Skull Clamp. Yes, it's basically anytime you can make a bunch of 1/1s, you can get cards.
yeah.
Forever.
So wait, what was the other thing I want to add that wasn't Astronaut's Altar?
Phyrexian Altar.
Is that in here?
It might not be.
I don't see a Phyrexian Altar, sadly.
You can just So I went to the Polyraptor combos page. Actually,
Oh,
That
is that like up here? Is
I
it-
just put it in the chat.
oh, combos. I found it.
Oh yeah, combo.
Yeah, okay, so it's plus 4 Storm Surge, Goblin Bombardment, right? Oh, Goblin Bombardment is an easy way to stop it as well.
Yeah, you sacrifice and then just start shooting everything. Then the more cards you build into the deck that
Started
are leaning into
blasting.
that, yeah, but the more cards that you put into the deck that are leaning into the strategy of getting the Polyraptor combo going, the more cards I feel like you're gonna want that put the Polyraptor combo together for you.
Right.
You're gonna start to want looking for like tutors, like
Tutors,
worldly
yeah,
tutor,
yeah,
stuff like that grabs creatures, stuff that maybe.
1 sec, I'll be right back, but I gotta
Sure, absolutely,
think really hard
your
about
time.
it in the meantime.
absolutely. I'll be here not showing the stream what I'm looking at because I don't have a screen share on. Let's see, there's got to be like a. Yeah, right there. Forerunner of the Empire. Just a. Fucking. Enter the battlefield. Or just a fucking dinosaur. Oh shit, Sadie, you're making the colorless deck? Are you doing the Thopter deck? Because that could be actually fucking. Oh, Hope of Gearper? Or fucking. Urza's Battle Thopter? Actually. I feel like you would want be Hope Gearper that you would want to do? Or Traxos. Honestly, let's fucking do like Traxos. That'd be fun. Yeah. I am so interested to see what your actual plan is on the deck, Sadie. Just because, like, fucking shit. There's so many, but so few things that it could be. Ways that. Fuck is this Fiend Blast shit? Oh, it's a fucking from the D&D set. Red reach? Red does have reach a little bit, just a little tiny bit. Oh my god, this is a fucking goofy combo. I'm gonna copy the link, put it in the chat for anybody who wants to look. Fucking Polyraptor, Fiendlash, Terror of the Peaks, Eldrazi Monument. Oh wait, I thought it was Eldrazi Conscription. That's still silly. So Infinite damage, infinite creature tokens, infinite enter the battlefield. So deal damage to Polyraptor. Fiend Lash and Polyraptor trigger. So Fiend Lash triggers dealing damage to equal to power to target player Planeswalker. And then Polyraptor trigger. And Polyraptor enters the battlefield, tear the peaks. Punches Polyraptor. And then third one enters the battlefield, hits the second one. Fourth one enters the battlefield, hits the third one. Wait. Huh? Wait a second. How does that exactly work? This is so weird. Because it says, so Polyraptor damage, Fiend Lash trigger, Polyraptor trigger. So then you Fiend Lash, shooting someone, and then you make a new Polyraptor. Token copy Polyraptor enters the battlefield. Tear the Peaks triggers, dealing damage equal to the power of the token copy of the Polyraptor to the original Polyraptor. But the Polyraptor should be... Oh, it's indestructible. Never mind. I forgot Eldrazi Monument was there. I'm stupid. No, I'm not. I just forgot Eldrazi Monument was there. That's silly. Honestly, Eldrazi would just be good in Skylar's deck. Well, maybe not, because you have to be able to keep up the sacrifice cost every turn if you want to get turn over turn value off of it. But that is a him decision, not a me decision. So, like, let me pull Scryfall over here and not over there. Let's see. Wait. Red. Oh, he's back.
Rumors
Oh,
of my death. Greatly exaggerated.
I just spent 5 minutes not realizing how a combo that I was worked because I forgot that one of the cards involved gave everything indestructible.
Oh, damn it. I thought you just finished my deck.
No. How was I gonna interact with your computer from over here?
I don't know, in your mind palace, and then as soon as I sit down, you just spat out 30
Manifest
cards.
it?
Yeah.
Just snap my fucking fingers and all of a sudden your fucking clipboard's filled up?
Oh, Terror of the Peaks is another finisher.
Well, it's not quite a finisher because
No?
it just gives you the infinite enter the battlefield, leave the battlefield. You would need another... Well, if you have it with the Marauding Raptors, then yes, it will be a finisher.
Yeah,
But
it's a
just
finisher.
with Polyraptor and Terror of the Peaks, you make infinite by just shooting Polyraptor with Polyraptor.
Yeah, that too.
Dumb.
You can make infinite enter the battlefield. But yeah, if you have something else
Yeah.
like infinite Polyraptors, then this will do infinite life.
Yeah, that'll do infinite kill the fucking table.
Is that worth putting in then? I put Aether Flash.
I
in.
mean, I would call that a maybe.
Okay.
I feel like it's like if you're willing to step outside of your fucking tribe a little bit for that, then yeah. Also, highly recommend Forerunner of the Empire.
Oh, there is Impact Tremors.
Yeah, because that just also, yeah, Marauder of the Empire. Look at that card. It's a
Ooh.
tutor for your fucking dinosaurs on a
Reveal
stick.
it, shelf your library, put that card on top of it. Yeah.
Then you can put in your worldly tutor to grab your combo pieces. You can put in
Wait,
your
Forerunner
fucking...
is a tutor and an enabler. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it also is an enraging. So like, there's no reason not to. So good,
Yeah, that's actually very insane.
crazy.
Um,
Yeah. So let's actually take a look. I think now at
You
like
wanna-
74 cards in list would be
Yeah.
a good time to like
back up.
port it over into Architect
Okay.
and like take stock of what card slots we have filled, what card slots we still need to
I
fill,
think we did want to
what it
maybe
looks like.
look at some tutors.
Yeah, and see what the deck looks like card count wise once we have all of our fucking what's the word? Once we have all of our basic lands put in.
All right, deck name. Dinosaurs.
Dino Sawyer.
Create deck. Text import. Wow. No, that's not correct. What? Okay, I'm just gonna
Huh?
copy. I don't know why it didn't work, but
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Well, it didn't work because you had to log in, so
Oh.
it wasn't the doing the import process. It was like putting you to the create a new deck page after you logged in.
Oh, well, whatever. It's importing now.
You've done it.
Ah!
I'm so proud of you.
I do have to make Gishath my commander.
Yeah.
Add category commander.
It should just be set commander.
Is there a set commander button?
Yeah, it's right under the sideboard and maybe board button. It says set commander.
Oh, okay.
Click
well,
on that.
I already did it.
Yeah, that's fair. No worries.
Okay, so
One other thing I would recommend doing is if you scroll up and look at the right side screen.
Yeah.
Where it says sort by.
Yeah,
You should be
CMC.
you should be able set it to the mana value.
Alright.
CMC or whatever. And that way you can just kind of at a glance see how it's set up,
Does this have
see where you're
better
fucking
art?
probably not.
It has a black border. I'll take that. It at least
Oh, it is
fits.
different art.
Yeah. It doesn't have the new text Sag.
Have the new frame, unfortunate.
It's at least not a white fucking border that was gonna bother. This one has to have ancient tomb. Yeah. Give me that, please.
Interesting that you have the opportunity to pick the what's it called? The like Zendikar expedition version of that and you just choose not to.
What do you mean?
The really pretty version. If you do like the all printing. You can do like the really fancy or the borderless or whatever. And you just go
I
for the
crave
normal print.
Consistency, Dread.
That's so fair.
Okay.
I cannot blame
I don't want
that.
these rainbow shit in my deck. And this one
It just means they're
is
foil.
slightly off, and the margins don't fit. No, What? Ew. I would rather die. I want my
Fair,
cards to look
reasonable.
the same.
All right. So also, if we take a moment, we look at your number of lands. I think you have 28
I have
lands.
28 lands. I need more. So we need to
Yes.
slot in some basic ones, right?
Yeah, and you're gonna want a lot of lands. I would probably run no less than 40 lands in a deck like this.
Okay,
Because
so
you
do
just
we
have
need
so
to
many
go
expensive
through and
creatures.
see what the kinds we have? Because I don't think they're all
I
in
mean,
there.
all you would need to do is just go to the top left.
Top left.
It should have a quick add
Yeah.
search bar. Yeah, just type in forest. And then after that, you just do mountain and plains
Well, yeah,
the same
what I
way.
meant was that should we add this up and see what I have more of my cool lands? Like I might be leaning one way. Should I make sure?
So what you can do is scroll down. I'm dealing with the fucking lag here.
Yeah.
Scroll a little bit further down.
Here we go. Color distribution.
Yeah.
Mana production. So I'm leaning green right now.
Yeah, you do have a lot of green, but green is going to be...
It's also most of my costs as well.
Yeah, it is most of your costs. So I would almost say, like, put, like, 7 forests, 5 mountains, 2 plains. That based on the... That's just kind of my guesstimation based on the number of basic... of your fucking mana costs and how many land slots you have left.
Let's see if we can do that. So plains, we're gonna. You said add maybe 2 mountain.
Yeah, plains would be like
5,
2 mountain. Yeah, mountain 5.
Forest.
We'll
forest. Do like 7.
6, 7, however
To
many.
be fair though, we have a lot of forest production. Like it says that, but we also have like Yamiya or
yeah, we have. We can get
we
green.
have,
We can get green pretty. If we've got our fetches, we should be able to get it.
Right.
So now that we've got it here, we can kind of look at what we've got.
It's
look at all the dinosaurs.
sorceries that are green. Now that I'm looking.
Yeah, because that's going to be that's a lot of your card draw and a lot of your ramp spells over there, and you've got a lot of creatures that are in your too. Plus, like you've got Tarask, which is demanding 3 green to cast.
Yeah.
So it looks like right now we're a little bit light on creatures.
Right. I
Or,
was
like,
gonna say like
creatures.
creatures. We should start adding more because we got a little
Mhm.
sidetracked.
Yeah, we definitely did. And that's a problem where like you've got so many effects that you need to get in there that like to focus in on your creature type, your synergy type. And that's part of the reason that I was saying like, yeah, just go ahead and go crazy and just click on all the cool dinosaurs.
Yeah. All right, we can go back here and click on some more cool dinos. I probably.
True.
How many does this like show? Card types, subtypes, like all those dinosaurs.
So much.
I'm wondering like how many like enraged cards do we have, right? Is there a way to check
That's going to
that?
be a little bit harder to just like see at a glance, but you've only got 19 creatures in there so far.
Yeah. Got this.
Sadie, I did not see your list yet.
Got you obviously. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is an activator. This is good. This is an activator.
Oh man.
Nice. This is good. Yeah, we can definitely add some more.
Yeah, you could definitely find space for more enrage effect, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
You got your ranging raptors, you got your fucking
Oh my God,
your
just gotta scroll through here.
Ripjaw raptor.
I'm seeing
Bellowing
like
Aegisaur
a bellowing
might be,
Aegisaur.
yeah, makes all your guys bigger.
Mm-hmm. +1/1,
Uh,
but it's everything.
well, it's +1/+1 counters that don't go away.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm down because if we can activate that a few times, get that guy in here. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Seahorn Ceratops.
Oh, Sea-Torn Ceratops? Oh, yeah, just when it takes damage, put the counters on it. You do have to be careful that it doesn't just take the 2 damage right away, because
Yeah.
that'll just kill it. But
Oh,
as long as
I
you
have a lot of
can,
1 damage
yeah,
pings
if you can
on
ping
this.
it on purpose for 1 damage,
And that can kind of snowball. And if I don't have, my raptors and having somewhere to send those is kind of
yeah.
cool. Oh, I can't spell. Ceratops. I like that guy. Oh, do we have a needle tooth raptor in here?
I don't know. Do you?
No, I don't think we do. That seems pretty good, right?
Plug it on in. Yeah.
5 damage ping.
5 damage is a lie, yeah.
Does it say creature or target creature? Okay. Oh, I don't think we've looked at planeswalkers. Are there any planeswalkers we would want?
There's a couple Hotleys who care about dinosaurs, so like maybe.
Whatleys. I do see some Whatleys. You gain life equal to the greatest
Also,
power.
I really like Domri. That Domri is because either it gives all your creatures more power, and its mana,
and it's a fight.
and you get fight effects.
I'm down. We'll put a Dom.
I really like that spell. Plus, it's like 3 mana. It's a really good spot for it on the
Anarch of Bolas.
yes.
Welcome to the deck. I do see a lot of Whatley. I assume she's just relevant to dinosaurs.
Whatley? Yeah, she came from the same plane that they did all the dinosaurs on. So,
so this one,
if any of those care especially about dinosaurs, maybe it's worth it.
It's gain life, which is cool based on power. 3/3 token. X damage divided as you choose among target creatures. Creatures dealt damage so they can't block. Lesbian Dinosaur Knight. Pog.
Yeah, she is gay, and it's cool.
Most of my Marvel Snap decks play some lesbians. They're pretty powerful. They buffed the lesbians in that game. It's crazy. Actually, they had to nerf them, and they're still playable.
Okay.
So let's do Sarah and Angela. Those cards are nutty.
Sadie, I'm looking at your deck here, and like, not sure where the synergy with your commander is, except for like 4 cards, maybe. The deck looks cool for sure, but like, why you chose that commander instead of any like other one? In
So
any
for
case,
Huatli,
deck looks
I'm
cool.
feeling Warrior Poet. Is Dinosaur Knight also kind of good? Seems like I'm looking.
So it has
what do
like
you-
a punch ability on the -3. I don't like that minus. I don't like Dinosaur Knight all that much.
Yeah, I was
It's
thinking that
pay it 6
-7 looks
mana.
kind of bad. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. I was
when
thinking Warrior Poet looks pretty good though.
Yeah, Warrior Poet, where it's a fucking rage enabler. It makes tokens, and then it gives you a bunch of fucking life.
Yeah. Okay.
And what's the green one do? Put a loyalty honor for each creature you control. Selects for X number of creatures you control, and then whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. Ooh, that emblem is really good though. And she's at 4 mana too.
Okay. All right. I'll run those. Huatli Radiant and Huatli Warrior. And I wanted to keep looking at for Unrage.
Yeah, I was gonna say up to creatures again. Actually, this is the kind of thing where we would really want to be looking at Scryfall.
Oh, it is Scryfall.
Yeah. The search engine I had you look at earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Oh, not that one. No, yeah, that one.
This one. Yeah, I was getting there.
Yeah, so you can just
Enrage.
creature. Yeah, just take the text out and be in.
Oh, that's yeah, in text.
Not yeah, in the text.
There we go. Okay. Let's see.
Card name, and then the text is anything that would go in the text box, and then you can do the type line.
Cacophodon, Frilled Death Spitter. Oh shit, that's kind of fun. This is the one that killed the
Yeah,
that
in
guy in Jurassic Park. What's his name?
Yeah,
Like Nelson.
I don't remember.
He's Newman in Seinfeld. I know that.
Newman.
Hello, Newman.
Overgrown Armasaur might be good because that'll just get you a little dude.
Ooh, I like little dudes. It's also
Little
green.
dudes that you can
We have
just use as chump
a million
blockers.
green mana, so
Yeah.
Raptor Hatchling.
Raptor Hatchling site.
So
If you can make it not die
yeah,
to that damage it takes.
it's even better. But I think even if it just dies, you still get a 3/3.
Yeah, you're trading up. Yeah, you're trading up.
Oh.
You maybe have traded their like your 1/1 for their 2/1 and then got a 3/3 out of it.
Yeah. Also, he's cute, which is very important.
Also very important, actually. Very true.
Snapping Sailback is the other Enrage +1/+1.
Yeah, and that one starts at
a
4/4.
little later.
Yeah.
Uh,
That Urban Daggertooth. 4 mana, 4/3 vigilance. Whenever it's dealt damage, proliferate. So you take any counters and add an extra one
I don't
for
have any-
anything.
Do I have counter stuff?
You have your
I have
planeswalker.
Planeswalkers, right?
Yeah, your loyalty. Those. You have a couple creatures where +1/+1 counters matter, but not a whole ton.
Enough.
How do you feel about?
Run?
I mean,
I don't
it's a
know.
4 mana, 4/3 vigilance. Other than that, that's in your creature types.
Vigilance is doesn't tap while attacking, right?
when it's attacking. Yes.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm kind of. Well, we can put an urban dagger tooth in there.
Did you see the sun-crowned hunters there?
Yeah, I was looking at that when you mentioned urban. 3 damage to target opponent.
It's not bad.
It's
Not bad. It's definitely better than fucking gain 2 life.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
But
gain
the
2
gain 2 life one, the gain 2 life one is
There's a few gain 2 life ones.
I think that one there, the 3/2, being on a 3-mana creature is not a bad place to be on your curve.
Right.
As far as creatures go, you kind
Yeah.
of do have a little bit of space in that chunk of your
The 5
mana
mana
curve.
3/5 is a lot less.
Yeah, that's a little bit less good. Unless you're trying to block more.
I mean, I do have a lot of 3. Oh, I have.
I mean,
oh, I guess I have like 2 3-mana creatures.
yeah, and then a lot of your other 3-mana effects are going to be on like spells
We can
and like Dom or
Ravenous
shit.
Dagger Tooth. Ravenous Dagger Tooth. What are we at currently? We are at 98. Ooh, getting there.
Right. So let's take a moment and kind of consider what effects we have in here. Like we've got our ramp spells over on the right and some of your like mana creatures in the creature section. We've got Perennial Lands here. We've got a couple pieces of removal, and then we don't really have a lot of ways to hit like non-creature permanents.
Yeah.
So you know what you could put in this deck
What
that would
could I
be
put in
still
this
on
deck?
theme?
What
You
would
could
be
put
on
in Thrashing Brontodon.
Thrashing Brontodon.
Thrashy B.
Oh, I saw this one. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Destroy an
And
artifact or
then
enchantment.
it would be
We could
really
also-
nice if you could like recur that, but it's a little bit like out of your colors. You could do some recursion with green, but like it's not super great.
Right, we could do some trimming too if we wanted.
Yeah, definitely like cut if you want to like you would want to try and figure out what effects you have for like early game card advantage, what effects you have for like getting you to your big effect. And you want to make sure you have enough hits off of Gishath that you're likely to find, right?
I mean, almost every single creature here is a
Yeah, you
dino.
do have a couple humans, but if you scroll down to your like creature types breakdown thing,
Yeah.
it should tell you exactly how many and what our
I
odds
have
look like.
24 dinosaurs in the deck.
So 24. Your odds are decent of hitting at least one dinosaur every time you try and flip with Gishath.
Yeah, because I'm rolling if I hit directly 7, right?
Yeah, because if like assuming your one card is your commander, then you have your starting hand of 7, and then like at the absolute hypothetical minimum, it would be 24 out of 93, maybe like 22 out of 93.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get that it's powerful, but it specifies legendary. Although, now that I think about it, yeah, no, that makes sense. Stealing stuff. That makes actually now that I think about it. Very good. Stealing.
Are there any
This
things you would
matchup.
recommend trimming? We are at 99
Um,
currently.
So I guess that depends on what we need space for.
Yeah.
So like if we look at our card advantage effects, we've got like Great Henge, we've got what's it? Rishkar's Expertise, we've got Explore kind of, got Ryle kind of will cantrip for us. We've got there's some enchantments that we have also with fucking Sylvan Library, and we've got Guardian Project. And
Guardian Project.
Did you not put Guardian Project in the deck? Then that would be a card I would put in the.
Oh, okay. I don't know what Guardian Project is.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control. If it has a different name than another creature, than all the other creatures,
Right.
basically anytime a creature you
A new
control enters the
creature.
battlefield, you draw a card. Yeah, because like the restriction is worded in such a way where like if you have extra copies of the creature like on
Yeah.
the battlefield or in the graveyard, then you draw a card. But it doesn't matter for us because we're playing Commander.
Okay.
So that's not a bad 100th card.
So I am.
Because
Yeah.
that,
Sitting at
off of
100.
my count before even getting to your creatures or counting your commander, I had 7 sources of like card advantage that I was counting. You've got Jewel Lotus, Soul Ring, Mana Crypt, Great Henge, Farseek, Explore, Nature's Lore, 3 visits, and then you've also got your cost reduction creatures and Domri. So you've got a pretty good amount of ramp as well.
We've got
The thing that I think
tutor, don't we?
you have 1 tutor for your creature for your dinosaurs and no tutors for any of your non-creature permanent
Yeah.
other
So
than land.
is that
So your
going-
combo is going to be a little bit inconsistent,
Yeah.
but you have ways to draw through your deck, and your deck is working on its own
To also
without the
just
combo.
make big guys.
Yeah,
do
so
cool
basically you're
stuff.
kind of looking for I want to get one part of the combo and then like find I want to draw into both pieces or draw into one piece in the tutor.
Right.
And most of what you're doing the rest of the time is going to be enough to keep you competitive.
Okay.
The one thing that I would consider that you're a little bit light on is like artifact and enchantment removal.
Uh-huh.
Like you've got Boseiju who endures, you've got Thrashing Brontodon, you
That might be it.
That's it. That's it actually. Yeah.
That's not good, is it?
So I mean, sometimes your deck is just not built in such a way that it's very good at taking care of those types of permanents, and your plan is just kill them past it,
Right.
or have somebody else at the table. You are in colors that has good access to artifact and enchantment removal.
Right.
So if you're willing to maybe trim on stuff that leans in on your combo that you are being a little bit more inconsistent with, stuff like your impact tremors that is not going to be doing a whole ton over the course of a game unless you have your combo pieces.
I mean, I feel
Or
like, well, yeah, Impact Tremors is 1, right?
2, I believe.
No, it's 1.
It's 1? Oh, it's 1. Yeah, no. Okay,
So,
then
like,
definitely I
Warstorm
would.
Surge is doing a lot, even if I don't grab the
Warstorm
combo.
Surge is really good because each of your triggers are a bigger number, and that can be pointed at creatures, so it can be used as creature. That is also
we
like
do have like
leveraging your high creature
some
power.
tokens. No, we don't really have a lot of token stuff.
You
We've got
have,
Hatchling,
like-
we've got
The hatchling doesn't even really count because it's beatable unless you make it.
yes. Yeah,
destructible.
that's right.
You've got like
Regisaur, or no, not Regisaur. Alpha.
yeah, the Regisaur Alpha
Yeah.
makes one time. You've got the Overgrown Armasaur, which makes them repeatedly, which is something that you could lean in on. But
Mhm.
yeah, there's not really a lot. Zakama is actually decent as far as like artifact enchantment removal, as long as you can land him.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
it does that.
It has the activated ability to shoot, destroy artifact or enchantment.
Oh, he doesn't tap for that.
Yeah, he just
So if
and
I have the mana, I
he
can just keep doing it.
Yup, and he also untaps all your land when
Okay.
battlefield.
So that's pretty cool.
So if you're building a deck around Zakama, even though he's cool big dinosaur, you're really just building a mana multiplication and ETB looping deck
yeah.
to try and just make ridiculous amounts of mana off of his trigger. So with that in mind, you probably would maybe want like artifact and removal, and I would say maybe like put in Krosan Grip, which would be spelled Krosan.
Rip.
Yep. And that is good because it has an ability called Split Second, which means no spells can be put on the stack as long as Krosan is on the stack.
I saw
Abilities-
this. I saw
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
then what is our
you can't
one
respond.
card we're cutting?
I would honestly consider Impact Tremors because like its overall impact over the course of the game is going
Yeah.
to be very low unless you're doing your Polyraptor combo, and
Okay.
in that case, you're probably winning off of right.
So let's actually think about my Polyraptor combo, right?
Yeah,
What is
I
it?
think your Polyraptor combo is Polyraptor plus Marauding Raptors plus
Something to stop it, right?
either something like Ashnod's Altar. You can use it to get infinite colorless mana. That's not the best thing to do with it. If you had, say, Phyrexian Altar instead, you could use that to cast all the cards in your hand.
Let's see.
And maybe say if you had landed Zakama some point in the game, you just fucking pump all the mana into his activated ability to do 3 damage, and just kill the whole table with
Okay.
Zakama.
I'm down to
Or
just swap out Phyrexian for Ashnod's, but maybe having both is good to make sure I have something to stop it. What do you think?
I feel like you should generally only be trying to go for the combo
Okay.
if you have a way to win. Because I don't think, unless you want to just lock out the game, like you should just have
Yeah.
a way to win with it right there. And then you could also do something like Altar of Dementia was another one that I suggested. Is another like sacrifice outlet that wins you the game, because that will just mill opponent for power of the creature that is sacrificed. So you just make infinite Polyraptors, sacrifice all your infinite Polyraptors, make everybody mill themselves out, pass the turn. They draw nothing, they die. Draw
Okay.
nothing, die, draw nothing, die.
I like that. And now
Yeah.
we need to cut another card. Still, we need to cut one card.
So yeah, we're still on one.
But now we actually
101.
have like combo things to build towards.
Yeah, we have more things to think about with.
Marauding Raptor does also get infinite attack if we ever pull that off.
Yes. Do you think Aether Flash not being tutorable is worth cutting over? Because it's good with a lot of your enrage,
Right.
so you'll still just automatically get those triggers. So it's still generally good with the rest of your deck. You do have to be careful with it if you've already resolved it, when you're trying to resolve some of your humans, maybe, but generally it'll be either helpful or not hurtful.
It also fucks up you guys.
Yeah, because that's whenever any creature. So if we ever play any of our small creatures, they just die.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe cut a forest.
One
Because you're at
forest?
4. Yeah,
I
one
was
forest.
thinking, yeah.
Because like normally I'm not one to advocate for cutting. Because generally more lands being run in the deck is going to be better. But like you're in a situation where you're in a big mana. You're not necessarily in a big mana deck, and you're not on a lands deck, but you need a lot of lands to cast your spells. So like you don't
Right.
really have any synergy other than just you need a bunch of land. So having a bunch of lands is good, but you still want to have all your spells.
Alright. And we can definitely like run it like this and see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. And then once we have a little bit of experience and oh, I wish I had this, oh, I wish I had that, try it out.
Yeah, I'm
Those
down.
changes.
Is there
Yeah.
forest?
So
Yeah,
I mean,
I was like, I want that.
I am definitely down to play a game if we can get a 4th, because I'm sure Sadie would be down to play.
Yeah.
Sadie, you still
Put
around?
some people up. What
I know
the
Pi
fuck
was
is
in here
this?
earlier.
What am I looking at?
Oh, what, the fucking
The Galtus Dumpty
serial
Dishes?
secret lair? There was hey Sadie, we are ready to play if we can get a 4th.
That's funny.
I know Pi was around earlier, but I don't think he's still around, so. How you feel about that rulebook art for the Tarask there? Because it's from the D&D set.
No, he looks cool. Unfortunately, not every single card in my deck is rulebook art, so I can't run it.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
It does suck. Some of these cards just sometimes have cooler art, so I always like checking.
A lot of these like random dinosaurs probably won't. They won't have been reprinted.
Like stuff like
in anything.
this.
Yeah, there's very cool Path to Exile art out there. I like that Where's Waldo Path to Exile. How do you feel
that's
about
funny.
the textless Path to Exile there?
The textless one? Oh shit. I think
It
that's
has the same
neat,
border.
but I will forget how to use it.
It's one of the most memorable spells.
Okay.
Well, it's not lightning bolt,
It's
but
not. It's
like
not lightning bolt. Dice to lightning bolt. 0 to 10.
te-
Right.
textless lightning bolt is easy to remember.
Like this. You fucked up.
Yeah, that guy got
He's on
totally called
the. He's
out.
on the board and everything.
He's on the fucking chopping block, dude.
Denting blows. That's not what the card is called.
That is. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see. So that was printed in one of the Warhammer decks. They did this. They have this
Oh
thing that they do
yeah, where
with.
they rename it.
Yeah, they rename it, but it's functionally still the same
And
card.
people are
So
getting
they.
annoyed because it's branching out of magic and making it feel weird.
It's the whole thing started with the fucking Walking
I
Dead
know
secret
there's
lair.
like Doctor Who cards, which
Doctor Who cards
I'm
are
like,
coming.
huh. Part
Yeah.
of that is cringe, but also like, I will BRB real quick. Hopefully,
Yeah,
we can find someone by the
absolutely.
time I get back.
For sure.
Hit up some people.
Um. Shit. Actually, yeah. No, that is legend. Inventor's Fair would work too. Oh god. Hiccuping. Well, I guess if we're trying to find out what we're doing, find our fourth player for a game, maybe I should try and decide what deck I'm gonna play. Because I got so many options. I could kind of want to do this. Ooh, yeah, no, you know what? If Tyler's gonna do dinosaur, I'm gonna do my dinosaur. I got my Calamax deck. Yeah, that's crazy. This is a oh yeah, I have these cool guys because they're cool guys. I don't know why I have that one. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea, Sadie. Zoom. Put some calories in your face. That way you won't die when we play. Oh shit. Honestly, I should probably too, but I'm busy. That card is not good. That card is not good. That card's good. I might actually make some changes here. Real fast. That's a 4-for-1. But we're gonna look at my removal. Um, Nature's Claim. What is this? Oh yeah. go. He's back. We are reaching out to a fourth. We're trying to get Pi in on this. Maybe he'll be.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Just trying to get a fourth in here before it gets too late. I need to figure out dinner at some
Hi, down, give in.
Pog.
Fantastic. Oh, we got
Champ.
there.
Hell yeah. Love to.
Ordering food stuff. Hey, guess what? So is Sadie.
Yeah.
Sadie gotta eat.
It's almost like everybody's got the same
And you know
issue
what?
going on.
I could use a snack chat. So, what say you? Okay, you guys
What
are
say
ordering
we?
food and shit. I was just gonna like go make a sandwich. So you might not be ready by the time I am.
Well, I guess it all depends on how willing you are to have people eating on your stream.
I don't care. I eat on my stream. All constantly. I hope my mic doesn't
Mukbang.
pick it up, because that would suck. Let me save my deck.
Squiddly doo. Pie is a sandwich.
Saved.
I've made him a sandwich.
Your dick is now a noodle. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm down. So, honestly, you know what? Maybe now is when I learn how to make my own board. If we're ready for
True. Might be time.
I probably should.
Might be the moment.
Huh? Pie? You good? What are you saying? What the fuck? No, I refuse to do so. I'm not doing that.
I need to change my land base for this deck drastically before we play.
Maybe-
Drastically.
Yeah, well, too
Massively.
bad. You're a sandwich and you're gonna remain pure. I'm not magic casting weird fetishes into your head. I'm sorry. I can't do that. It goes against my morals. The only purpose a sandwich has to be eaten. Yes, and I want it to be excruciating for you. If I don't want my sandwich to enjoy being eaten, I've beaten it. I would never eat
Did you?
I would never eat a sandwich again if it was like, oh, well, I ate it. I wouldn't, I'm not doing that. Disgusting. Alright, so, Dred, do you know how to use Tabletop Simulator?
I think I have the table that Sadie has been using, so I can boot up and get a.
Okay. So you could like be like, maybe this is the stream where I learned how to make, or maybe I should just do that on my own time.
Dude, it's not complicated or anything. Okay, create multiplayer game invite. Max players 4. Create server. Workshop. Magic the Gathering table. Load. Make sure this is the right. Oh no, yeah, this is the right one. This is the right.
On.
Let it load up. Custom asset bundle. Guess I'll
It's
hit.
all ordering
import.
food. Because if you are, I can get you all on the call so you
Update.
can banter on stream while I make a sandwich real quick.
Oh, I should order a food. Not everybody says that. I'm gonna take that. I get to be. Oh, I want to be. Oh, this is a different. Oh, this is the different table.
Uh-oh.
This is the table where the person's legs were in the background.
Oh my god, I remember.
Is that okay? Well, no, that's got the weird fucking. It doesn't have the importer. So I don't have the same table that Sadie has had.
Sadie, they're working on it!
What am I working on? What is Sadie yelling at me about?
Sadie says to invite us to the game before you order. Imagine not having chat popped out when you're a guest on my stream.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't need it popped out until just now.
What if they were talking to you?
I was looking at the stream the whole time, Skylar. Okay, I'll pop the chat out now. Because I'm not going to be able to see. Or actually, no. Yeah, actually. So that way I can have it up with my deck list.
Look at me, I'm in here.
Pop out chat. Pop out chat. Pop out chat.
Crazy.
Bring up my chat. There's the chat. I was still in the process of making some changes to my Nalista because my land base in this list was terrible. It
Right.
still is kind of bad.
Do you want me to send you my list then?
You should be able to import it yourself. You have
Oh,
your
let me
URL
know.
for it from Architect. You just paste it into the loader.
Into what
That-
loader? What?
See that big old thingy?
Alright, hold on. We're going to export as text.
No. You don't even need that. Just copy the URL to the page.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's literally that easy.
And I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna click. What am I clicking? Import her.
Yeah, see that blue deck loader thing? That's the thing
Oh
you're
my
using.
god, that's what this is?
Okay.
Oh! My deck loader is gone.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, I got a new one. Look at that! I have a deck. Oh, do I have a card?
You
back?
have a deck.
Oh.
No, you just have the magic card back.
How do I get a card back when importing?
See the you might need to there you go.
Oh,
See the card back URL thing there? You just need a page for it.
I see. Go away. Alright. Let me get an image real quick.
That's the one I did.
What's his name?
Whose name?
Oh, okay, I remember his name. Okay, here we go.
Uh, that. That.
Let's see if
or-
this works.
That.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Grimlock card back, motherfucker.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
There is a Grimlock card.
There's a Grimlock card? Oh, shit.
And it is Naya. That
It-
color item.
It is what?
It is that color item. White red. And it is
Shit.
it does have dinosaur creature type.
Well, hold on. Let me check this out.
It is also silver border. Not
Oh,
technically.
well, okay. We're not playing so.
I would be down with play called Grimlock.
What does this thing even do?
Anyway, I think
Convert a Transformers toy you own to its other mode. That's fantastic.
isn't it great?
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know if it quite fits within my deck. I also only have one
Man, yeah.
Transformer on me, and it'll take too long. Oh, sorry, I had a window open. Dread can do it too, just so you know.
Oh shit, I forgot. I've been doing other stuff. My bad.
I do have a Transformer on me, but it's in my closet, and if I got it, it's been a long time since I've transformed it.
That's what makes it more fair.
It's true. It's
True.
oh, what's his name? It's the one with the giant claw on top of the truck. They use it for like clearing bombs and wars and shit. I can't remember his name. It's cool. What the fuck is his name? It's like
Fine, the claw face.
some edgy Decepticon with claw. Okay, here's a picture of him. But what's his name? Bone Crusher. Yeah. That's the transformer I have.
Oh man, Nago's all squished on my card back. So small. He got squished down because my card back is so tall of the image. Oops.
He still looks pretty normal.
What am I looking at?
he's kind of
Thing.
squished.
What do you mean?
It's so
Oh,
many.
yeah?
It's so many things at once.
It is a lot of things at once.
It's
That
like
is definitely true.
I wanted to ascribe an adjective to it, and I realized that there were too many to fit into one word.
Maximalist, perhaps?
Perhaps, yeah.
That is a word for it, maybe.
It's a. How many different sub-communities on the internet can I fit into one piece of fan art?
People who are horny robots. People who are horny animals.
People who are
People
horny.
who like anime. People who are horny. True.
People who are horny for booba. Seems to be a large percentage of the population.
I mean,
Are you gonna
yeah.
just criticize my deck choices, or
I'm not criticizing it. I'm just. Ooh, look at this guy. What the fuck?
What the who? Oh yeah.
Okay, Jesus.
Did you look at mine?
Wait, is she bending a piece of steel?
She's a bender bot.
Oh,
She's like,
are
She's
you
Bender.
still looking at her?
she's a bender.
No, I was reading your commander, and then I took one more look at her before I went to look at Dreads.
Oh, one more look at her.
Just
One more look. Just the one more look. That's
'Cause I
all
was
I
like,
wanted.
what is she holding? I just wanted to know. Calamax the Storm Sire. Ooh, dinosaur deck?
For deck?
Imagine.
It's not a dinosaur, but I do have all. I do have all three of the legendary elder dinosaurs in the deck who are in my color.
Ooh, cool. So dinosaur deck.
No. It's a spell sling.
But it had dinosaur.
It has
deck.
dinosaurs in it.
Dinosaur deck.
There's sure.
Yeah.
There's like 4 dinosaurs in it. It's a dinosaur deck.
Yeah.
I made some small changes,
So wait, how
but
do you get
it
this
should be good.
tapped? Oh, it can copy on our turns, right? Is that kind of
Yes,
the
I
idea?
attack with it, or there's other ways that I could tap it
Okay.
if I wanted to run it that way. But
You got your deck?
I have my deck. I am gonna maybe get a Sammy real quick if you guys don't mind.
oh, I should fucking
Remember when we were all gonna eat
Uh,
and then we forgore?
yeah. Food not cool. Food not real.
What the fuck is this? Huh?
Oh, it's transparent. That's cool. It just
love
uses the transparent PNG. Oh, you're gonna have to go find your commander though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm playing Random Man,
What
Randomander,
What the
Oh.
fuck?
where I just click the random button and then
It
I'm
just
playing
spits
with
you out.
that. So I have no idea what's in this deck,
Let's
other
go.
than I know who the commander is. And it's not a nice one, I'll say that.
Oh no!
What is this?
That much I know.
In fact,
Oh my fucking god.
Who did this to my tokens and why? There's a spread button for a reason.
Jesus Christ. Also, why does one of my tokens look like this?
Why is there a 0 just
What?
right here?
What the fuck? What is this?
That's
I
what it
don't know
looks
why
like.
there's a 0
That was
just
the
there.
most
I don't know why there's a 0 like that
I.
either.
I don't
Who loaded
want that.
this?
It doesn't match my
I
other
loaded
shit.
a table. No, I didn't. Sadie did.
We good?
It doesn't match my other tokens.
I'm
This is
good.
horrible. Bruh. Don't bruh me.
Bruh.
Oh,
Bruh.
the broad button doesn't work for me.
Bruh.
Oh, it's got a
What?
cooldown.
Oh no, am I no, it does not have a cooldown.
Are you a ghost?
Am I a
Try
ghost? Is that what's
rejoining team.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh yeah, you haven't. You.
Why did it shift my teams?
The bruh button isn't working for me either, for the record.
Maybe the table just
Yeah,
didn't
it's still
feel
not
right
working.
today.
What the fuck?
Is everything else working?
I can't.
I mean,
Well,
if
I guess
I
can
click the hand draw
card.
button, it did not draw me. Oh, it did. Now it did. Okay, now I have
none
it
of
started.
my drawing buttons are working.
I had to double click on it to get draw to work for
Oh,
the
hi,
fucking
Allie.
mulligan
Can I have
button.
my deck? Thank you.
Oh, it lets me scry though.
Try double clicking on the mulligan instead of.
Okay.
Did that? There. Oh,
Holy sh!
well, it gave you 15, so I guess.
I guess that's your starting hand.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
What the heck is
I think
happening?
we're gonna do one game of Magic, probably, Allie. I was about to have a snack, so we can do a late dinner. If that's cool. Okay, so ETA.
Keepable.
Is this gonna work?
However long this game takes, I'm honestly not sure.
I will have to leave somewhere in the middle here to get food that is on its way.
Okay, well then I don't think I can make dinner with you right now.
This
Unless this is a really quick game. But I am just gonna play
what the
with
heck? Okay,
So
so
I
the
might
mulligan button
Be
is no
done
longer
while
working.
you're cooking.
Oh. Skylar, go first.
Oh,
you
shit.
gotta wait for pie.
I'm going first.
I guess I'm doing this manual since the thing's
Can you
all
not? Can you
screwed.
not hover your thing over and press 7 to draw 7 over your deck?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That would
Okay,
involve
it's in
me.
the fridge, right? Will it go bad? How long?
Sure, I'll just take this.
How long
Whatever.
does defrosted chicken last in a fridge?
A few days, but not like a long time.
Oh, a few days? Okay, we can do it
Yeah.
tomorrow. Because it got defrosted probably about this morning. We wanted to
But
use
Allie
it.
way to
have pot
do it
pie.
All right, we'll do
is,
Popeye.
is
Yeah, we'll do
2
Popeye.
days.
You can do Popeye.
2 days in each state. So
And
if
chicken
it's
tomorrow.
like frozen,
And I will do
You
the
take it
chicken,
out, it's
or we
2
can both
days.
do it. All right, cool. I was still trying to think of whether or not I wanted to. Sadie is not the reason. Okay, whatever.
You're welcome, Allie.
I think I want to no. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start by.
Hold Alt to view these panels easier. Real big, next to Skylar's board. Untapped land, Pog.
It's so and with that untapped land, because I have 2 more opponents, do you know what I can do?
Pass the turn.
I can-
Cast a spell?
I can pass my turn.
Oh, nice. That's even better.
What are you yelling about, Allie? What's total BS?
Skylar, did you draw your turn card for turn?
Yeah, of course I did. Don't be stupid.
I would have laughed so hard if it turned out to be a 1-drop that you could have cast.
Don't be a fool. Is there a sort button?
On a playland.
There's 2 cards. There was 2 cards.
Nope, it's just one.
There's 2 cards in that pile.
I see 2 cards. All
Doro,
I've
monster card.
memorized it. You fool.
Alright. I'm gonna go Forest Wanawar Elf. Pass the turn.
Look at that.
Look at that guy!
I'm gonna draw.
Are you drawing Knuckles?
I clicked draw. Okay. Never mind. I'll just do it myself.
Do it yourself. Don't be lazy.
What? Um. No cards equal. Alright. I am going to use my turn to play one stomping ground tapped.
Oh no.
And
Pass the turn, huh?
pass my turn.
Oh boy. That's what happens when your mana curve is like sky.
Yeah.
All right. Do I be toxic already? Is that what I
No.
do?
Oh boy.
No, you're saying no. That means I should be toxic.
Oh no.
That's what I'm hearing.
Dear
All right, so I'm gonna make my ink moth a 1/1 flying infect,
Oh
How dare
no.
you?
and then I'm gonna pull out a die somewhere. Here, someone's gonna need that. No, not that. Don't roll that die. No, what are you doing?
Sadie, it's your turn apparently.
That
No,
has
it's
power to
not.
change whose turn it is, doesn't
It
it?
hasn't been changing, no.
Oh, is
The
it just
only one
broken
is
then?
shot out of the cannon.
Yeah, it's only when it's out of the cannon.
Okay, well,
If it's
here's the key thing. I'm gonna
Right,
go
it's your
1, 2,
turn.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna roll it. And then, wow, that's convenient.
Is it though?
maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's true.
What is this line for?
The declaration of attack.
Okay, just say it. Now we have a line here the rest of the game, unless you still
No,
think-
we don't.
No, you can just delete it.
Okay.
You know that's what this is for, right? I do this like every time. It's like, look how clear that was. I didn't need to say a word.
Bing, bing, bing. That's what, 1 damage? Yup.
Why did you?
1 power.
Why did you-
One poison counter. I don't take
Yeah.
damage, right?
Yes, correct.
No, you
only-
literally take no damage.
Yeah.
Still at 40.
1 infect.
Oh boy.
Poison counter. Rather.
God
Excuse me.
damn it.
I'm just glad that you didn't like kill spell my land.
Land. Pass.
Okay,
Aw.
all right. What's going
Alright.
on? I don't like this. This is
Hers is mine. Hers
this
is
is-
What
power.
the
huh?
fuck?
this is unacceptable.
That's,
I'm gonna try and
just top
untap,
for
and I'm not
one.
gonna untap. So I'm gonna untap manually, upkeep, draw for turn.
Can we destroy
They
lands?
just tap for 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by going like Misty, Rainforest, and then I'm gonna play. Do that right now? Do I want to do that right now? Do I get anything out of that right now? No, I don't. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Oh, look at
Hey,
that.
if any of y'all have proliferate cards, that'd be really funny.
I have. Oh god. All right. I'm going to play Windswept Heat. I'm gonna pay a life and crack it, and go look for a forest or plains card. Yeah. All right. Give me a sec.
You would want your Jetmir's Garden unless you need mana right now, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But let me just double check some stuff.
I love all this minimal board investment.
Yeah, we're starting slow.
Lamau.
Yeah,
I
give
see
me
the
a-
joke. I
Wow.
see the joke. Oh, my food's already headed toward me. Love to see it.
Gave me a jet
So is mine.
garden.
Comes in tapped.
Even from the windswept heath.
Yes,
That makes
always
sense.
comes in tapped.
And then that's gonna be it. But we're getting places.
Mana is happening. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna do this right now because I can. I'm gonna upkeep,
Thank
crack my
you.
Misty, and get a Ketria Triome. Oh man, I love typing Ket into my search bar. Oh, that's tapped.
We love this.
Do we though?
Oh man, this is a hell of
we
a start to
though?
the game, huh?
I'm gonna end of turn warping whale. I'm just gonna make 1/1. Just want a quick.
But you're not gonna destroy the mana ramp on across the table.
Well, I could destroy your guy.
No, you can't. Oh, power or toughness? Yeah, you can. But that would be mean.
It would be
Yeah, and
mean,
it would
so I
be
didn't.
mean to beat up.
It
my
would be
fucking
just about as
Lionel
mean
out.
as killing the mana ramp card.
I think
Whose
it might be
construct
less
is that?
mean, actually.
Why are you
That's
targeting me,
commander.
Skylar?
What? I said it'd be less
I'm gonna
mean
play
to
a
hit Finn.
land and sacrifice. this
Yeah.
creature to
As
play
in,
a
I want that to
Mystic
happen.
Forge.
Oh god. Okay.
As in, I would rather hit Finn than your guy. I don't know what you're
Oh, less mean. I was like, is it more mean to me?
Yeah, it would be
don't
more
know.
mean to hit the elves because it's not a
I don't
commander,
know.
it's a
I'm gonna X out the top part of my library. Get that crystal grotto out of here.
It's a good card. It's just scry.
It's a good card. I
Right.
just
Untap.
rather
Untap button
not.
doesn't work. Gonna untap.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Draw. Turn. That's. I don't know that that's what. Maybe it is what I want to do. That is actually probably because then I can do this. I'm gonna tap my Llanowar Elves for a Soul Ring,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna tap Forest and Soul Ring to cast Harrow, sacrificing my Forest,
Oh Christ.
Mhm.
and I get 2 basic land. I'm gonna go get an island and a mountain.
Oh boy.
A mountain. They don't come in tapped, so that's nice. Iceland.
Hey, Pi, you won't attack me, right? Because I didn't X out a guy.
I
Like,
mean,
we're friends now, right?
there's
know.
certainly something else that I want to do before I ever attack you. That'd be really funny.
Got it.
Got.
Glad to help
That
you.
kind of mana
support
up.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn. Boop.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to untap, which worked. Keep and draw. No, draw button doesn't work. I can't tell you why.
Badge.
Anything works and anything doesn't, but you know.
Table's just buggy.
A little
I don't
bit.
think it's actually just the table. I think it might just be tabletops. Be like
I think
that.
it's just this instance.
Possibly. Anyway,
Usually
I'm
you just
gonna
remake
play
the
a
instance.
mountain. I'm
Montaigne.
gonna tap, 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 tap for 3 and a green. Play Sky Shroud Claim.
Nice. Go
Okay.
get your forests.
Gonna do a little bit of searching while I try to remember the names of my special forests.
You didn't put the OG duels in, so you would want to look for Temple Garden,
Yeah. This will
and
just be
can't
quicker.
get. You won't be able to get
What What's the green and red one?
Well, you have Stomping.
Cinderglade.
Isn't there
Yeah,
another
you would
one?
want Cinderglade. Cinderglade is what you would want here.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna speed
Did we
that
change
up.
the game? Oh, we've already been on Magic because we were doing deck building. That's why.
Yeah, okay.
Silly.
Pop. Those do not enter tapped, which is... Oh, yeah. Do they? This one
You
does
control
unless I
2 or more
pay.
basic lands. You do not. So that one
Alright.
comes in untapped. Are you gonna pay the 2 life for Temple Garden? You want to use that
No.
right now?
I'm good.
Fair, reasonable. You are tapped out now.
I am tapped out now. Bum. And with that, I will end my turn. But things are finally happening.
You got 6 mana there.
I
You've
sure
almost
do.
got your fucking commander out.
That would be fun.
You good, Ty? What's Jan?
What was that for?
Aw.
No, we're not doing this.
It
I would love to play some creatures in my creature deck.
would be nice, wouldn't it?
It'd be pretty freaking cool.
Well, there's also the element of this board's wide the fuck open.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. What the? You can just say.
Maybe he doesn't want to talk. Let him not talk.
Why is this happening?
You are getting punched in the face for 1 infect. Wait, no, two infect. So you take 1 damage, and then you get 2 poison.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Does Death Touch applies on like
All damage, not just combat.
Yeah, okay.
Deadly Recluse is such a funny card.
I really like, but that's partly because my first deck was Fighter deck, one of the
I
best
do
cards
like
in
that
it.
it can catch flies. That's very funny.
It's honestly one of the best cards at just deterring attackers.
Yeah.
Just sits
What are you gonna
there,
do?
kills any big dragon that tries to fly over the top of it, fucking eats any little tokens that come its way.
It's very funny.
Exile top card.
Ooh, yeah. So, bye. It's okay. You're in Eldrazi colors. Just use that spell that gets cards out
I'm
of
gonna
exile.
cast Strionic Resonator off the top.
Cool.
God. What the fuck are these Urza shit, by the way? That scares me.
She can get 7 mana off 3 lands if she gets the right 3 land.
Oh, I have a thing for that.
I'm super exciting past that.
Untap.
I don't seem
Untap
to be able
button
to
didn't work.
track my commander damage.
You'll die of the infect.
Yeah, no, but just in case.
Untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. See. That is a card. Not really what I want here, but it's fine. Oh, there's my food. I will be right back and do my turn. I know what I'm.
Holy moly.
That always scares the heck out of me.
Jesus Christ. I thought I was dying. Whoa! Sure would love to do stuff.
Same.
All right, I am back.
Uh-huh.
One moment. I will take my turn.
One
I'm going to tap red, blue, green, 2, floated colorless.
Mm-hmm.
Really kind of bummed about the fact that I have to float that colorless that way. And cast my commander. Woo! Let's go! Yay!
You good?
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh. Alright, I am going to... I am going to think for a little bit.
That's rare.
Mhm.
Thinky.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
These cutting boards on the counter, are they clean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Boy. This is a little annoying. So, okay, grab it to this. Ooh. Don't mind me. Just trying to escape from a paper bag. I believe that's dread.
Good point.
That was in fact me. I had food, and it has been delivered, and I had to get it out of the bag. So in fact, I was escaping a bag.
Red's not used to streaming.
It's true. I'm not a
It's
streamer.
true. It's true. Alright, I'm going to... boy, this is annoying. Alright, I'm gonna crack
How you doing, Joe?
these for 3 and a red and white. Play a Hualti, Warrior Poet.
Whoa.
I can't activate this on turn 1, right? Or can I?
Yeah, you can.
I can? I can instantly?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Cool.
God, Joe, I'm also sleepy.
In that case,
Something
I
in the
am
water.
just gonna grab a dino for nothing. And
I was given a
my
bunch of
turn.
pistachios, but they're kind of making my throat close up as I eat too much of them.
Uh-oh.
So,
Maybe don't eat them.
Yeah, I would recommend maybe not doing that.
but they're good.
I don't know about that.
But they're good.
You make a compelling argument.
Are they good enough to ring up an exorbitant hospital bill over?
Pistachio dosage is tough to get right.
That's
I
the real
don't
question
eat
you have to answer.
pistachios. What a weird name. Why would I want to eat that?
But they're good.
Let's see. Oh boy.
What? You're sending one of them at me? I thought we were friends. I drew you this gecko.
The sacred gecko.
For shame, Pie.
Wait. My commander damage is tracking underneath the 0. Do you see there's a number under it?
Oh, it looks normal on my screen.
I can... Whoa! It's going up, but there's a 0 on top of it. That's really annoying. It's really inconsistent as well. What the fuck? That's strange.
Proliferate. Proliferate.
Proliferate. Oh god. Flip button should fix it? Oh, thanks. Yeah, let me just flip it real quick.
Just flip it and reverse it.
Let me just reverse the polarity real quick. There, I fixed... Oh god, that doesn't even fix it. It doesn't...
Mel, fear, proliferate. Have the thing fight.
Oh my god.
Okay.
When did I get 5? What? Proliferate. Yeah?
It's being made to fight. Dread's command.
Oh, choose any number? What? I thought you had to choose one person to proliferate. You can proliferate everyone?
Yeah.
That's... Wait, that's fucking broken. What the hell are you talking about? What?
Yeah.
You can
Pine's
proliferate...
being toxic, which is why they're not talking to us anymore.
Why the fuck can you proliferate... No, that literally doesn't make any sense. Why can you proliferate everyone? That's busted.
It's the magic. It's the magic card.
What the fuck? Who made this
It's because
shit?
there's not a lot of things that interact with the players. Normally, you're only wanting to proliferate your own stuff anyway.
Sure looks like there's enough.
If you build your deck specifically around it in a format where you have access to those tools, yes.
Well, there you go. That's broken. It doesn't have to be broken in every context. I think if something is super powerful under specific circumstances, then it's super powerful. Because it's a card building game and you can get specific circumstances pretty easily.
It's really not that powerful.
We're all gonna fucking die to this shit.
Alright. Sadie's turn.
Well, now we see there's an obvious threat of the infect player at the table, so we beat him up and kill him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
I'd like to exile top card of my library.
Wind Waker plan. Alright, I'm thinking saving this.
Gonna play.
Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I don't know.
And then Everflowing Chalice with 2 counters.
Multi-kicker. That's nutty. Wait, what the fuck?
It's not bad.
That's pretty good. Just pour a bunch of mana on it and undo a slow turn and boom.
Then I'll play lands. Then I'm
I can hear Allie chopping from here. She chops so aggressively.
All right, my turn. I'm really sad about the way that Pie's turn.
Me too.
Hey, you're not the one who lost their commander.
I know, but I'm sad.
Hey, hey, hey.
I didn't say I was as sad. But I'm certainly not.
Skylar told me to play a deck with
God,
no
I forgot
colors
to make that
and
swap.
no interaction.
I did say that.
Anyway,
And it looks like you're just kind of hoarding mana.
I guess I'll play.
I'm sort of just hoarding mana.
Are we
Frontier
gonna get
Bivouac.
cannoned at some fucking point? Is it cannon? What is it? The one that
Two,
just shoots mana at your opponents?
Pick.
I imagine.
Recast my
I
commander.
imagine that's the end game.
Past.
Alright, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. I did say untap, please, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, that is no longer working, even though it was working every other turn. Alright. God, why did you have to play a Death Touch deck against my fucking dinosaur deck? It's very obnoxious. I don't like that. Alright,
To be perfectly fair to Pie, he did random that deck.
You did randomize
no
it.
excuses.
Okay. Hi. God damn you.
I'm gonna crack 2 and a green and white. And plop down a Hualti. Radiant Champion.
Quality.
Hualti. I guess then I will crack Angry Hualti. Or how do I copy, by the way? Is it just C and like V or something? How do you control it?
I just do right click on the thing that I'm trying to copy.
Clone.
Yeah.
Bob, give me a dino. And then I'll crack the +1 on champion. That's 3, right?
You have 2 creatures.
Yeah, and the +1.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, please tell me this is working. Oh no. No. That's cringe. That's cringe. Alright, give me a loyalty. Note card. I need a loyalty counter. There we go. I got it. Bop. Oh, hello, thank you. Jesus. And she's at 6. Fantastic. Then I mean I guess I can swing a dino at Sadie.
Why?
I got nothing else to do, and I might as well do something.
Swing at Pie.
Oh wait, you're tapped out. Never mind. I'm definitely swinging at Pie.
Plus their tokens. Who cares if they get Death Touch?
Well, me, I love them. They're dinosaurs. But yeah, I'm gonna swing at Pie. I thought Flynn had not attacked. Yeah, I'm swinging both at Pie.
You just made one this turn.
Oh, okay, I'm swinging 1 at Pie.
Mhm.
Pog. And then I'm ending my turn. And I'm also getting a phone call. One moment.
New rule. New house rule for the group. Declaring
Okay.
attackers has to be verbal.
I would appreciate.
Anyone who disagrees, speak up now.
Wow, nobody disagrees. Well, yeah, if we can't hear you, it's a lot harder to tell when you're doing stuff. Oh, you're not muted? I see.
Ew. Smiley face.
Hi, can I be heard now?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Hello.
I was sitting here being like, wow, Skylar, you're a prick, not replying to a single thing I said. You know what? Fuck you. You don't get any loyalty counters because I was giving them to you and you didn't respond. And I'm like, what? Then? No, it's for you.
Oh my god,
Um,
We're
that's
just
tragic.
gonna hear you.
So I also did reply verbally. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, because I do both. I do a lot of times I'll do both. So yeah, anyway, I have no idea. Like my mic was unmuted, the light was solid.
That's weird.
My Discord was unmuted. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, hi, I exist.
Thank you. for coming
And you
back to
people are a
us.
lot less rude than I thought you were. I was like, damn, just ignore me. All right, fuck you guys.
Sorry that happened to you.
That's the
We just
worst. I'm
couldn't
so
hear
sorry.
you.
I feel bad now.
Anyway,
I felt like we were pretty clear that we couldn't hear you when it was your turn last time, and we were like, "Why aren't you
well, but
talking?"
the problem was I was actually muted during my last turn because I was eating.
Oh,
So like it just lined up with me having food in my mouth, and it was like, well, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, hey, here's a questing beast.
don't play creatures. Don't attack.
Don't attack?
Yeah.
Well, I got to attack. I'm gonna attack.
No.
Don't stop, won't stop.
No.
Who are you attacking?
That's a good question. Let's roll
You've
this
already
die.
been bullying me.
No, I'm not doing you. All right, sorry, baby.
No.
I rolled the die. To be very clear.
Don't attack.
I already did. And you can hear me. Wait, can you not hear me again? Hello,
We
check
can
one,
hear.
two.
We can hear you. It's just-
Okay,
don't attack though.
I already did. It's been declared. You can't Darth Vader your way out of this one.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay, you can. You can go now.
I'm gonna.
All
You
right.
got 6 poison.
I'm back. So sorry.
Yeah.
I can't help but
No,
notice
Just
you
6?
didn't proliferate
Yeah.
me.
I take 2 every time.
What do you mean didn't proliferate you?
I don't think I got proliferated.
What are you talking about?
No,
What?
he proliferated you last time, but you didn't do it. He didn't do another proliferate thing.
Oh, okay.
This is when it enters.
Yeah.
If you do proliferate me,
Yeah, but
I get a loyalty counter, right? Or is I'm wrong?
No,
He
no, no.
can
It's my
choose- He
choice.
chooses exactly which permanents players get.
Oh.
I was going to give you it, but again, I was muted, and I was like, no, just not responding. All right, no loyalty from you then.
No, I was on a phone call.
Oh no! When my mic wasn't
gonna play
working.
as
Oh,
your
okay.
zero hanger buck walker.
Wait, so you can choose what token or what counters I get?
You can choose any number of anything that has counters on it already, and I can choose to give them additional counters.
Oh, okay. So you choose.
Like-
Oh, never mind. Because my life point, you don't. It's not all my stuff. Okay, that makes sense. I
And
thought
like it
was
doesn't even target. So
Yeah, choose a
should
player.
wait
They
to
get
test that.
more counters of all the counters they have, but that's not how it works.
'Cause
kind of
I
does actually.
Oh, does
want
it?
to play Aetherworks Marble.
Yeah, I mean, read the proliferate right there.
Yeah, but if you chose me, the only counters on me are the poison counters. Right?
Oh, I'll play it.
But if you had energy, for example, it would also count those.
Yeah.
Or if you
But
had
I-
experience count.
Yeah, but not like my cards counters aren't mine; they're theirs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for example, Sadie is gonna get energy counters now.
Oh my god.
Like every time I proliferate Sadie, she's gonna get a poison counter, and she's gonna get an energy counter, assuming she still has one.
So put a counter next to your name so I can track that. Because if you put it on the card, I'm gonna forget. I would appreciate that. There you go.
Mistress Self-Replicator.
God.
Mecha Godzilla. Whoa, what? I missed that.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a.
Oh, that's not even the fun one. My favorite's the Death Corona one.
What? Anyways, how many energy do you have, Sadie? Just one?
Just one.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, are you playing Assembly Worker Tribal? I almost built that, but
It's
I didn't
not
have.
quite assembly worker tribe. It just
What is a
happens
historic
there are
spell?
assembly workers that I like.
Okay. A historic spell is any artifact, sagas, or
Read the
legendary
brackets.
spell.
Oh,
There might not be reminder text.
Hey, look, you read the card. Look at that.
All right.
It is. It's on the card. That's why.
That's crazy.
Like I looked at it first.
That's
Keep drawing.
crazy.
That's a card I wish I would have gotten.
Look, as soon as I got to
Oh,
a
but it's
word I
fine.
didn't know, I stopped.
This'll. Right. That is works. So I have. Hmm. Actually, you know what? That is just fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some funny stuff. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing Calamax at Pi. After declaring attackers, I'm going to
Oh boy.
tap this, like so, to cast Predator Strike, targeting Calamax. And then that will trigger Calamax. That's my first instant cast this turn, so I copy it. So it's gonna get +6/+6, and then a +1/+1 counter.
And it gets trampled twice.
It does get trampled twice, so that's kind of cool.
So it deals double damage.
So it is, and then I'm going to tap. With that, still not passing priority. I'm gonna tap a red and a blue, and I'm going to cast. Is it Charm? Choosing the mode. Is it Charm deals 2 damage to target creature, targeting Questing Beast. And then I'm going to tap red, red, and then use the last floating colorless to cast Dual Caster Mage, targeting Izzet Charm, copying the 2 damage effect, and hitting Questing Beast with that as well.
Holy.
And that will
fuck.
cause another counter on Calamax, so that is coming in for 12 trample. And I got my Dual Caster.
Who did you swing Questing Beast at?
Oh wait, yeah, that did
I
have haze.
didn't.
Does have haze. Could have.
I didn't, but I should have.
Yeah,
why,
probably.
Why did you not?
Might I
I
not?
was just accepting the attack because he didn't.
Yeah, I was just gonna not do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, do I have to be evil? Do you want me to be this way? Like,
No, I
can-
was just wondering if you had like a reason, like you were like, no, I was gonna like save it for a play or something. Which I
Anyway,
don't
yeah,
know
that's
about. Pog.
All
Right, so I kill you first.
Pass
Fair
turn?
enough.
It is my turn. I'm going to. Oh, it worked this time. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh. All right, I. Just looking at some stuff. Fucking get some goddamn mana. Sorry, let me look at my deck real quick. I don't. Oh god. I keep thinking of one card in my deck that's really funny in this specific circumstance, and I think Dread knows what I'm thinking of. I don't even think it's good. It would just be kind of funny to play right now. God damn. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 and a red green. Right. Excuse me. And play Regisaur Alpha. Gives my other dinosaurs haste, and I get another dino. Pop. Look at that guy. Then I'm gonna crack Quality, get another dino. This one has haste. And okay, so let's see.
That's a lot of dinos.
It is a lot of dinos. Look at all these good boys.
Ain't gonna revenge my pie.
I'm kind of down to just swing a lot of stuff at Pi. I'm just trying to keep in mind.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack Quality for the top. The Radiant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'm gonna swing. I'll swing 2 dinos at Pi.
What? Just 2? You're not gonna swing them all? Alright.
I'm thinking.
Don't get goated. I don't even have a goat card.
I don't know. I want to save some blockers just in case.
Having blockers up for in case he has a death toucher to throw your way is probably a good idea.
That's-
Part of
yeah.
the reason why I have my dual caster mage up.
That's literally,
Also
and
because
I'm.
it got me
Wait,
the copy.
what, you mean just like the commander that's sitting here that has death touch inherently?
Oh, that guy?
Now what?
Hmm.
You like that guy?
No, I think I'm not gonna swing them all. But yeah, I'm swinging 2 dinos at you.
Alright, well, block 1.
All right, you take 5.
And take 3.
These have trample.
5.
Yeah, trample.
Oh, well, then I'm not gonna block that one. Fuck it, no point. I'll just take the 6. Wait, how do they have
You-
trample? Oh
you
shit,
have
they just,
to be at
it's
19.
just written on the card.
They just have it. Look at these guys.
Yeah, you should be at 19.
What? Oh, why did I lose 5?
Alpha and
Oh,
Halti
did
both
you-
say they just have trample.
Whatever. Alright.
You were at 25, went down to 20. And then
Oh
you
yeah, that's fine. I
lose one
just
more,
I
but then you
didn't see how that it went 5 down instead of like I think someone
I-
else clicked there.
You took a.
I
When I
have
was
no
in-
idea why.
took
It
a
was like it went
billion
down to 5,
damage from
then went down by
Calamix.
3, then I bumped it up by.
Yeah, I don't know why it did
I don't know
5
either.
instead of 3. Anyway, I'm just waiting.
Anything else you're doing, Skylar?
No, with
Have
that,
a mana up.
I passed my turn.
Okay.
You're laughing?
Oh lord.
This is well because of how bad it is.
Oh,
Alright.
sure.
Are you ready for this?
Oh,
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wild growth pog.
Let's
Mana.
Yo!
Equivalent of nothing.
Mana
I'm not gonna
neutral.
make her run another rotation.
this forest
neutral,
is
let's
so
go.
fucking forest. You guys don't understand. This
That
is
is the greenest
most
forest of all time.
This is the most forest to ever.
I don't know. I
forest.
don't know. I've seen an enchantment that made it tap for an addition.
I mean, I think I might
That's
have
pretty strong.
some forests that can forest in my deck, but if I could fucking draw them.
Oh god. Oh god, fire shrieker. Oh no no no.
Oh no. Fuck. That's not good.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
You're gonna. Or is it just gonna sit
I don't
there
know.
and scare us?
That's kind of fun, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Very threatening.
It's just a. Alright, Chekhov's Fire Shrieker is on the table.
You love me a good fire shriek.
That's a creature over there.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
I'm gonna
What-
go
what are you-
combat.
Dude.
Oh my god, the flying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go combat. I'm gonna swing this one. Oh, and this one. In this direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll block Finn with
Okay.
the dual caster and take 1 poison. Death touch kills.
Yes, it does. That's what it means.
Yep.
Stop hovering your fucking hand over my board. I get nervous every time you
Okay.
do that.
Hmm?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay. All right.
Get out of here. No, fuck. Stop reading my cards. Don't read my cards.
That Watley emblem's down
Don't-
real soon, huh?
Don't read my cards.
I don't think
Stop.
there's a lot that we can do about
Stop
it.
reading my cards. Stop it. Oh, get out. Get out of here. Fuck. Ah.
Wait,
Uh, oh, yeah. I mean, you could kill it.
I could kill it.
You know, like,
I
I feel
could
like
kill
people
Well, I
are
mean,
That seems like a
used
waste.
a
Of,
lot of.
looking over my shoulder.
it seems like a waste of a nuclear weapon to kill a planeswalker.
It's true. I have a.
Yeah, but emblems can't be
I have a
killed unless
question.
they are.
If you get a can you block for your planeswalkers?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I figured. In that case, actually, I'm gonna put them behind just so it makes more sense to me. That makes sense, and I'll remember.
Cool. Then I'll attack
Okay.
from the side and flank them.
Fuck! Shit! Dinos, quick, protect!
Yeah. All right. Well,
but
this
oh,
guy's
no,
fine.
If
'cause
you
I'm
attack
holding-
from the
I'm
side,
holding
they're
him
not
up
tapped
here.
anymore. They're not tapped if you attack from the side.
Okay.
You fool!
I'm gonna play.
This card clearly has
Super
flying, right?
Top. Mishra's
You're holding it,
self-replicator's gonna trigger.
don't
I'm gonna
drop
copy
it.
the trigger and then pay for both of them. So I'll have 3 of these guys.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was
What's
gonna be a
happening?
problem.
Oh fuck! Are you top tricking us?
She's going to be making a lot of Mishra's self-replicators.
Where's which? Oh, you did the resonator. Okay, I was I was wondering how the heck you.
Oh Christ!
This is gonna start copying real wide.
Seems pretty good.
And draw a card. Put Sensei's writing top on top.
Wow, that's gonna just be that's so good, that combo. Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
That's so cheap. That's broken.
What's happening?
Oh wait,
I don't know.
wait a second. Are you just gonna make infinite Mishra self-replicators basically,
She has
or just as many mana?
If I had more mana, I could.
She has infinite loopable. It's not
These
infinite.
where-
Yeah.
She can make as many Mishra self-replicators as she has mana. Then,
Based off
Yep,
of
pretty
what?
much.
Oh god.
well, top costs 1, so it costs 1 to cast top, and then 1 to copy or to trigger.
There's also drawing going on here, remember?
Oh,
How
yeah,
you drawing
true.
the top?
Well, she's playing it
casting
using
off
this
the top
Mystic
with
Forge.
the yeah. Putting it back on
Oh,
top, drawing
okay.
a card.
I suppose you should be declaring that you're doing that because someone could respond.
That would be really
Yeah.
All
great.
that mana they
also,
have.
if anyone was dumb and didn't know what you were doing, you could always say what you're doing out loud like you're supposed to. That'd be cool, hypothetically.
What? We're not doing that. Communication?
You guys
Pretty
do
risky.
tend to do a lot of
Imagine.
just playing, and I'm always like, wait, fuck, what's going on?
Well, here's the thing. If it's their turn, you should be watching their board.
I am, and I don't know what's happening. I'll be zoomed in on your board, and cards are just flying around.
Yeah, and you've got this thing. It's called a mouth. You should use it to ask questions instead
I
of just,
do.
I don't know,
I'm doing
diarrhea.
right.
All right.
You're
I'm
doing a
gonna
good
just
job of
make
it.
3 more of these guys.
Oh Christ.
What? Like, my whole left screen just died.
Well, shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck. You got a bunch of them. How'd you get that much mana? Do you have all 3 of your? You don't.
I just gotta like
I see a lot of
I
mana
thought you
here.
had 2. I thought you had 2 land left
she-
untapped. and you had
I
these-
have very carefully counted. I had 3.
Oh, you've got a basalt monolith. I didn't see the basalt
Is that better?
Power
No,
to
it's
creature.
kind of bad.
There's a
It do
card.
kind of suck.
I did it really quickly. I'm gonna crack 2 and green. 2 and 2 green, excuse me. That's too many. This is what I want. 2 and 2 green and play a Ripjaw Raptor. I'm gonna draw a card off
Oh
of
my
the emblem.
gosh. Well, that's what you need. More card draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Maybe you do
play
need that reliquary tower.
a Jeweled Lotus.
And with the Jewel Lotus.
That's a secret tool that will help us later. And then I'm gonna activate Quality and get a 3/3.
You say her name differently wrong every time.
Yeah? What about it?
The T
Hater.
comes before the L, just so you know.
Quatley.
Quatley? That's stupid. I'm
Quatley.
calling her Holty. Anyways, I'm gonna get a Dino, and then I'm gonna draw off of that. I have 1 fucking mana off. Oh, Ren! Thought you were playing Destiny 2!
Oh, hello, Ren. How are you, Ren?
How are you doing? I am playing Dinosaurs, and it's going fairly well. I'm 1 fucking mana up. Could have fucking messaged me. I believe we did. I didn't, but I was told that you were messaged. Or Pi was here first, in which case you snooze, you lose. Anyways, I am sending
Follow
these.
directions.
Sending these. Nobody
That's
messaged
true.
me. Oh, well, Pi was in chat already, so that's probably why it was.
Yeah, to be perfect.
Well, hey, I don't know about
was
them, but I'm hopping
I was
out.
lurking.
I'm really gonna
Well,
play
Ren
one
hadn't
game.
shown her face in chat at all yet.
Yeah.
So.
Like, we had seen you within the last hour, and I saw Ren last, I don't know, a week ago. So,
Ren, I'm
Oh,
sorry
oh.
you weren't asked. I asked Pi. I just did what Dread told me to do. It's all Dread's fault.
It is my fault. I'll hold the L.
I'm not, exactly hooking you up, but I am only playing 1 game, so I don't know what these guys are doing later. Let's see.
Probably not more magic.
I will
Fortunately,
do
I
that
would
for
look-
you.
Ayo?
Oh,
Wait. Okay, where am I sending these dinosaurs?
With the new
Okay.
threat.
Good job. You can draw a card, bitch. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hey, yo? What's going on over there?
elf.
Okay.
I don't know where.
Did you say elf?
Elf.
It's an elf. It says elf.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Alright. I am going to swing...
There we go.
19.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna swing... Three dinos and an alpha at Pi.
At me?
Yeah.
At me?
At you.
I don't think you seem to realize how little of a threat I am now.
think Sadie's a little bit scarier. right
Yeah,
now.
but what
Like,
can I
I-
do? I'm thinking in like she just block it.
If
all.
you
I mean,
attack, it's
it'll
I
take
mean,
out some
handful.
self-replicators.
you would take out a bunch of the cultivators, and that would slow her down at least a little bit.
Oh shit! You know what? I have trample. I keep forgetting that. One,
And you
two,
do get
three.
through, so she has to double block your guys. Not take
But then they'll die, and I love them. No.
get more.
Yeah, but then so would the self-replicators.
It's true. All right. I'm gonna swing.
Consider that very hard to get her to fucking go back to 0 at this point with
Yeah.
because she can just keep 1 up and be able to rebuild from there. We just need to be able to kill.
So I just want to kill some. I don't know how much that'll help.
Some? I don't know.
All right. So then what should I fucking swing at Sadie?
Oh, thanks.
Fall
Ren.
out.
Because I was like, if I just swing everything at Sadie, she'll block everything except one. She'll take some damage, but like...
Skylar said I wasn't allowed to play Interaction or any of the 5 colors. Or Eldrazi.
And here she is. Infinite robots. You know what they say, ingenuity, or no, what is it? Fucking something breeds
Infinite
innovation?
robots find a way.
What breeds innovation?
Infinite robots on infinite typewriter.
Exactly. Okay, stacks next time. I'm bringing more in.
I hate you both. if
Alright,
you
I'm
do
gonna
that.
poll.
I literally look.
I'm gonna poll
Ren, I'm
my
so down.
opponents and ask for advice on how many I swing at. Did I just swing them all at Sadie? That seems like a lot.
There you go.
Consider the fact that, well, how much damage are you doing? Everything. 3, 6.
How come I
Not
have
doing the Regisaur.
6
9,
robots
12.
and
15.
it's this big deal, but Skylar has like 7 dinos and it's no big deal.
Because they're 3/3 tokens that can't make more of
They're the ones
themselves.
attacking.
Yeah, they're the ones attacking, and we can't tell him to attack himself or his own.
But can we?
No,
So Skylar, you can attack yourself. You literally can, unfortunately.
there's no way to do it in the rules.
Don't worry about it.
What? Free Ren?
What are you talking about?
How do you untime out Ren?
Nothing happened.
He already did it.
So wait,
Be nice
so
to Ren.
should I just swing everything at her? I don't know how wise that is.
Well,
Skylar.
because how much damage are you taking if she
You're a
swings all
bitch.
at you? If she swings 6 at you, she does 12 damage. She doesn't really
I'm
have
trying
easy
to-
haste.
Oh, Ren. Ren, do you want to watch more Bochi tonight? Watch him.
You have 15 power of trample token, plus you've got your 4/5,
Yeah.
which she would have to triple block
Oh,
to kill.
yeah.
Would that mean I draw 3 cards? I don't think so.
Would that count as 3 card draw instances? Sadie, would you know if 3 blockers would be 3 instances of damage, which would be 3 enraged triggers?
What?
Combat and enraged trigger. If you have multiple blockers on one attacker.
Enrage
Dude.
is an ability on a creature.
Yes. So each time it
And if
gets
there are
blocked,
3 blockers,
then it would be 3 times? That's what I figured. I just wanted to verify. Because it'd be block, take 2, block,
Damage
take 2, block,
that
take 2.
resolves all of it all at once.
Ah, okay. That's what
you
I
should
was.
roll that die and find out how many cards you're
Yeah,
gonna
it
attack
would
with.
work with
Yeah.
double strike for sure.
Okay. So
You rolled a
double strike, but
3.
Not that. I just don't know how many things I should swing at her. I also-
0
well,
is a
that
good
many.
one.
Okay, well I'm not polling you. I'll maybe keep one.
Skylar, I'm gonna be real.
Hmm.
I don't want to close out the game. I just want to make a bunch of robots.
Well, then I would understand you.
Alright, you could just not attack and leave your huge army of 3/3s block anything that comes your way.
I could. I was thinking about that, but I want to swing some of them. I mean, I might as well swing some. If I decide that Sadie's too obnoxious to attack and she can kind of block everything, I maybe.
All
just swing
right,
at
all right.
mine.
Let's do this thing. If you reach the 10-minute mark and you haven't made a decision, I'm gonna go full force at you until you
Alright.
do.
I am going to.
I don't care if you kill me. That's fine. Just oh wow, okay.
You are.
If he just passed.
Don't put me on the spot. I don't appreciate it. I'm very nervous.
He's not good under pressure.
I'm
I
off.
Can
feel
someone
like this is
untap
the
my
first
stuff?
time leveraging politics has ever gone my way in one of these games ever. And I want to acknowledge that I really appreciate you not attacking me, Skylar.
You're welcome. Thank Pi for fucking putting an ultimatum down and freaking me out.
I thank you. You're right. You get all the credit and all the social capital from this exchange.
Wait,
Oh,
I'd like
cool.
to
Social
retract.
capital.
I'd like to retract some of my previous statements. It's
Wow.
not who
Oh,
I
now you're
was.
retracting? What
I
are you, a
wasn't
real
thinking.
politician?
I'd like to apologize. That wasn't reflective of who I am as a person.
Oh my god, stop.
I've grown and changed
I
since
have.
that happened.
Here's my dog.
I found
I
Jesus.
did.
Well, where'd you find
I've
them?
donated to various charities. Don't ask which ones.
I have your
Apology
apology
video.
video.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
Should I just kill
If
Sadie?
you record an apology parody song of the video,
That would
I
be
can kill, I can
a
kill one
solution.
person. I can kill only one person, and that person is Sadie.
Apology
Killing
Please
Sadie
don't.
would kind of just be
So,
the
Pi,
answer
all
to the
I
Pi
wanna do is
solution,
make
or the
robots.
Sadie question.
I
Now,
believe you
Sadie-
100%.
Hi, if I'm gone, who are they all attacking?
Sadie,
Me?
I understand.
I'm Sadie Gray.
You keep saying that you just want to make robots, and I get that. What is the step 2, though? What do you plan on doing with the robots?
Profit? Yeah, I was really tempted to put all of you at 9 infect, and then just scoop. Just be like, fuck you guys.
I coulda.
Oh my god.
But I can't do that.
That's a reminder. I could do it.
I have the power
Um,
right here.
Well,
Look, I would rather lose all my robots than die right now. I feel like that's obvious.
yeah,
She's
but like,
lying. Just kill her.
I can't do that. I can only do this. Do you understand now?
You could not.
Wait,
do
you're
that.
artifact creatures. You're completely
Artifact
fine.
She is totally safe.
Yeah, you didn't read the card, did you?
No, I just forgot what Intimidate did.
Oh, well, it's on the card.
Yeah, and I read it.
Hmm.
But then I forgot what it did.
You should have read it
Gosh.
before you announced its entrance.
Should have read it again.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's still the only option for me to play.
Well,
True.
I mean, we don't know
Fair.
that, so fuck you.
I mean, listen, I have one card in hand and I'm not doing so good.
Well, maybe that other
Nothing
card
matters.
was a different 5.
Nothing
CNC
matters
creature.
anymore.
It never did, let's be real. Yep. That sure is my turn.
End of turn, I'm gonna draw a card.
Infinite
put
top.
mine on top, and then draw for turn.
Your monolith is not on tap.
Start with the top.
Here's a suggestion. Just, I think it'd be cool. No.
Listening. Double my robots.
Try deleting it.
Oh no.
Honestly,
What have I done?
no, I'm gonna wait on the robots. I don't have
There
to
we
double them right now. I can spend all my mana and look at cards. What did I just delete?
You
I
just
don't know.
deleted the robots that you copied.
Well, if you forgot what you
but also I
deleted,
got the
it
salt
probably
monolith
wasn't
in there.
important.
Oh no, oops.
If you forgot what you
Control Z?
deleted, it probably wasn't important. Oh no.
It's fine. You just gotta choose your.
Mission.
Plus, it might fix the table.
I highly doubt that. Nothing ever fixed the table.
Well, a lot of the just random text that was gone.
Alright, my loyalty counters are cleared.
That's a problem. Well, you were at like
All of our poison counters
3
are
and
also
4.
cleared.
Sadie was at 6. You and I were at 5. Also, they're loading back.
Oh, I deleted
My
Yeah,
it.
but
commander
fix it.
damage is back. I can use it. I was at 1.
I'm
Dread
not
is
playing
not
Infect. Pie's
You
playing
said-
Infect.
You fucking would, Ren. Also, no. Pi is playing Infect, and they got it randomly. You understand? That's what it takes for us to play Infect, is randomly getting assigned it
Mishra's
and being
Workshop.
forced to do it.
Oh, hello, me shop.
I'm gonna play. Is it the riding cop?
Robots.
You know, this is the equivalent of like when companies will
Did you get your assault monolith back?
like a Kai was buying Sony
No, it's
chips
just
and like
gone
shit
now.
like that.
You can just.
Alright, Ren.
Can you just get a card?
Hold on.
Wait, it's gone? Yeah, you could just search up the card. What happened to it and why?
She grabbed it when she was deleting her extra Mishra self-replicators, and she tried to undo it, and it didn't come back. And it was tapped. What's happening? Huh? What?
Yeah, what? What?
Can you
What
stop
is
touching
happening?
my shit, breaking it?
It's flying.
Stop.
I was just showing that the backs are different. That's all I was doing.
I'm gonna cast top card of my library, which is Someone's Handle. I'm gonna imprint Oblivion Stone to it. So, artifacts.
Who'd have thought?
Okay, Sensei's Divining Top is free.
God.
Wait, what?
She has someone's
Your
anvil
producer?
with artifact. Someone's
Mhm.
anvil.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's basically that's infinite.
That
Oh,
is infinite.
Wait.
Yeah, I should just be able to select through my deck until I get infinite mana and then make infinite Mishra replicators. But what do I do
do
with
it.
that is the question.
Do it.
What do you
You
do with
die
it?
from
like,
drawing
right.
next turn.
Right, like just
Look
do
at this
it.
cool
Yeah,
dinosaur.
since she's in colorless, she's fucking.
Okay, so gonna draw.
She doesn't have any way to turn
that into
cast
kill.
Divining Top.
Cool dinosaur.
Oh wait,
that
yeah,
I
no, you. Do
stopped
you have any way
drawing
of getting
lands
that
for.
hangerback walker? Well, not hangerback walker.
I got to 6 lands and stopped drawing lands and never got to play him. Look,
Cast Chief of the Foundry.
I think we're getting.
Oh.
Are you getting ballisted? Are we getting ballisted?
It might wind up that we're getting ballisted.
I
Draw
thought we
this.
were
once she
getting
cast
finds
Sensei's
it.
Divining Top.
ballisted.
Either that, or she passes turn with infinite guys, and we have a turn to kill her over the top of an infinitely large blocker wall.
I have KCI, I don't have Ballista.
Oh my god.
Oh, but hey, here's
Ye-
Rings of Brighthearth. So Rings of Brighthearth this whole monolith, that's infinite mana.
Okay, so you have infinite mana, so that means you have
I
infinite.
could have. Oh no! I got
You draw
brushed
your
on
whole
my
deck.
turn.
Why did you tap?
I got
That card's
yelled.
literally just. Oh, never mind, wrong card.
I
That
got
shape
yelled
sheet
at
is
on
the
my
wrong card.
turn, and I'm realizing now I could have prevented
Let me look
this.
at my card list. Make sure
Yeah, I don't know why
any
you didn't
card.
just pick the
I
evil
was
path
thinking
like
through my options.
You clearly didn't think hard enough.
I
Well,
that
no, he
Uh,
was thinking plenty
infinite
hard, and you told him.
robot?
I told him
Maybe
to do
someone-
it.
maybe someone threatened to kill me if I didn't think of a turn in 10 seconds.
Well, I mean, you'd already had so many different ideas. Should have went for
I
it.
am bad at this. I am learning. Honestly, still.
Fair enough.
Oh, sure. I have Ugin the Spirit Dragon
Oh.
and my commander and can infinitely copy its abilities. Given all infinite mana, infinite resources.
Oh, okay.
in my
What
deck.
if
un-
You
Untap?
can infinite copy the
Can you-
one ability that you use.
could I respond
Yeah,
to you summoning
do you
your
have a way to
commander
untap
in the
it?
hypothetical that you do
I
that?
can. I have plenty of ways to untap my commander and copy the untaps, especially the Tyrannic Resonator out.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest, there's
And
no
then
reason to do anything with that
I
commander because
have
it could just be
Ugin the
cast
Spirit
again.
Dragon, so I could just.
Oh. Do you need? Is the commander integral to this?
No, like literally,
Oh, okay.
you kill the commander, she just casts it again because she has infinite fucking mana and
Oh,
it's
I
a
see.
colorless card.
Okay. What it? Oh no. Yes, another commander. What was the other card that is integral to this combo?
Basalt Monolith generates the
It was-
mana,
Yeah,
The
it's,
Rings of
it's like Assault
Brightheart-
Monolith.
or
I
the
could
Rings of
also,
Brightheart make all of her abilities cheaper.
Were there any
Wait, no, that's a
creatures?
copy. That's a copy.
I could mail you guys out also with Mikoro, Center of the Sea, copying with my commander infinite times, and then putting
Oops.
Sensei's Divining Top back on
What
top.
if I could exile a creature? Would that
Oh,
help
yeah.
stop things?
No.
No, not at all.
Cool.
Like, literally, here's what happens. It didn't do anything. I can't click the table flip button. All right, you win.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that is a
I
Sadie
have a
win.
Sadie win.
I almost had Galta.
If I had time to think on my turn, I would have remembered because I was really confused she could have blocked and left one self-replicator up, and then I could have fucking exiled it. But I was
I mean,
getting rushed
I
and
told you to
forgot.
do it. I told you to just go for it.
Thanks, Ren. Thanks, Ren.
Alright, I had a lot of fun with my dinosaur deck.
Maybe I should have just played Xenagos, killed Pi, then Skylar would have attacked Sadie. And maybe would have been... No, she would have still found her stuff, because she wouldn't have been dead, and she didn't need
I
the
literally just wanted to...
self-replicators for anything.
I just wanted to cast my commander once. I was a turn away from doing it because I got slow on
You guys thought I was a lot more scary than I was. That's
Because you
something to
got us
say.
to you got us to high number very quickly, and also
I had literally nothing.
Yeah,
Like what you saw was what I had.
I'm
Taking
glad
my
your
deck,
deck did
Skylar.
what it's
well, the
supposed to
problem
do.
is, like,
Just
maybe I
remember,
could
Skylar, this
I
is your
wouldn't have-
fault.
I wouldn't have been able to kill
Hmm.
Sadie fast enough,
didn't
even if I had
Skylar
killed the
Alright,
first
we're
Mishra
done.
self-replicator.
Yeah.
Really?
I told you I was only
So she would have still been able to dig her way into the fucking win con here. I feel like, unless we like all just turned all of our focus. Probably what it would have taken.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, you get used to losing. It's not so bad. Think
It's
of it
just
this
another
way.
infinite combo with Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just,
also-
just another infinite combo, no big deal.
Honestly, it was getting to a point where I was gonna have to start digging for my infinite. Honest. Which,
Alright.
since Skylar hasn't, do want to pull it out and show what it do.
What?
This card. Oh, I'm finding my combo and showing it to you, so you see how my plan was gonna
Well,
be to
you're gonna hit
win.
the
Where
penguin?
is?
Where's the
There's
penguin?
Ral. There's Ral.
There's the penguin.
So basically, plan was to copy. Basically, oh wait, that's the wrong spell. The wrong card. I grabbed that one and not the other one. Generally the plan is to make everybody die through commander damage with combat tricks and multiplying them so that I do like 5 million damage in one attack.
Right.
But I also have a combo where I can make infinite spell copies and just kill everybody with Ral, dealing damage from spell copies happening. Where's the fucking other? Where's called expansion explosion? Yeah, there we go. Expansion explosion. Just copy a spell. Like if I Calmax tap, cast sorcery, cast this.
I'm gonna go watch Star Trek. Y'all have fun.
You have a good night.
No,
Also, yeah. That's all I wanted to say.
Ren, you want to watch Bochi?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the call
dinner
here. I've been on the
today.
call the whole stream,
Yeah.
so I'm
Well,
gonna
hey,
go.
Thank
See
you
you
for
like an
helping
hour?
me
Sounds
build
like
a
deal,
deck.
girl.
Yeah, no
Awesome.
problem. I hope you enjoyed playing it, despite
well,
not necessarily getting. You got dinosaurs out. You were doing shit.
I did.
All right, I'm gonna hop
Later,
off.
Skylar.
Y'all have a
Good
good.
night,
night.
y'all. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Ugh. 3.5 hours? Almost 4-ish. Pretty good. I was trying to get stuff done. I didn't want to stream too late because I wanted to get dinner with Allie tonight, so it's gonna do it for today. It's a good stream. Cody's still doing the fucking Alan interview. You guys want to go over there and see what's going on? Little teeny tiny raid. Where did IBD go? Doing the fucking Alan interview. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. I will see you guys on Wednesday for something. Not sure what. Figure it out. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys later.